know what time it is? My man Cinnamon Side. Welcome everybody to the Counter-Strike Global Offensive Fountain Tournament 2. I'm here with my co-host Cinnamon Sai. I don't know if you want to go by Simon or not. You here?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. You're supposed to hype it up, Simon.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm Simon. Yep, that's me.
That's him, and he's gonna help me with this tournament because this is a big deal. So, Simon, do you remember what happened during the last tournament?
Yeah, I got shit on.
Yeah, and so you're not playing anymore. So who do you think is going to win this tournament based on our lineup? Have you seen the? You want to go ahead and go through with the lineup and explain
This
to?
is. Yeah. I guess I can. Do you want me to send you the bracket, or how do you want this to go?
Go ahead and send me the bracket in Discord.
Okay. Um. Yes. So my, you know, expertise on the game, obviously. I'm going to assume that Dylan and Riley are going to win because they're the shotgun bros, and shotguns are truly the best weapon in the game.
Why are they the best weapon in this context?
Because the sawed-off has an anime profile, or a sawed-off has the anime skin on it, right? That gives it the power to kill anyone. T-sided map when you pick the sawed-off.
So you're kind of playing on the idea of the anime plot armor, right? That's what I'm getting from this.
Exactly. Yep. Anime plot armor.
Uh-huh. So I'm looking at the brackets here. So do you want to go ahead and start wrapping up the people together? Go ahead and throw me a member of the Gromp Stompers. I don't care which one. Just go ahead and get him in this call, all right? Invite him to the call,
Okay.
and then I want you to start putting the rest of the first round together, if that's cool.
I will add.
And I'll explain the bracket.
Go into Swain's World and then drag people into a call there, because I have perms on Swain.
That's fine. Yeah. Hold on. That's
Scuffed.
It is scuffed, but I had to do it this way for the.
Yeah. Do you want to hop into CSGO?
Yep. And so, while he is doing that, assuming he doesn't jump back into this call, first off, thank you everybody who is stopping by. We have our sponsors today. We will go through really quickly while we set this up. Oh, we already got it?
Yep. Well, it's easy. I just pull them in.
Well, yeah. All right. So, hold on. Let me fix this.
This is
for
Hugh.
Discord. So, Hugh,
Zesty22.
why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself right now?
Yep, the Gromp Stomper.
But first off, let me set this up for you real quick. Make this.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, you got your platform. Go ahead.
All right, so basically, the reason we're gonna win this game, by we, I mean M4C3 is gonna win this game for me, is because he used to play CSGO. He hasn't in a bit, but he definitely used to, and he's hit the highest rank, whatever that is. I think global elite.
Global elite, yes.
And then also the highest rank in Faceit. He said he's faced
Face
the
it
pros
10?
before in a couple of games.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm pretty excited.
That's a bit nuts.
I am a nearly diamond League of Legends player, so obviously that skill transfer.
Yeah, you think that transfers?
Directly.
I mean, it definitely goes more.
Basically 1-to-1. It's
Right.
1-to-1.
So this map is a little different than most Wingman maps, not just because of its rotations and whatnot, but also with its meta. You know, people have talked about the shotgun meta, the SMG meta, and the way you use utility. Do you think that his global elite status is going to translate well into this?
When the first rendition of this map was out, we did a little bit of tech searching, bit of map investigation. We haven't done anything very technical for this time around. I think our game plan is just going with shotguns and SMGs. Close quarters are very common in this map, so just you can take straight advantage of those things. And then I think grenades and impact grenades and Molotovs are going to be somewhat strong as well, because there's lots of pockets you can zone off using those. And if you find someone sitting there, you throw it at an angle they can't see you at immediately. It's going to chunk them out.
Gotcha.
That's the game plan.
So your first opponents, it looks like, for the first bracket are going to be the Shotgun Bros. You know, that's going to be Dylan and Riley. So what do you think about those guys? What do you think about playing against them?
I'm not even sure they've touched grass in their life.
All right, all
And I
right.
think grass is a big advantage.
Being able to touch grass.
Real life
Fortunately, there's no
experience
grass in the
with
fountain
walking.
map, so.
There's a little bit.
You know
You
what?
can't really jump on it. You can
Realistically,
technically
I'm just
touch
trying to
it.
get any edge on these guys, and if I can lose and then say I've touched grass before,
It's a
I'm
win-win, right? It's a
I'm also
catch-22,
happy.
right? You always come out as a
Exactly.
winner,
So I
exactly.
either lose to them because they've never touched grass before, and I win. I'm the winner at the end of the day.
There
or
you
I
go.
beat them and I win and win that way as well.
So before going into this first match, do you have anything to say to Riley and Dylan?
Happy birthday, Dylan. I know you're really excited to be turning 47.
Okay, all right, going for the geriatric play.
I mean, you're basically
His
halfway
reactions
to
are
the
slow.
grave.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
I like Dylan and Riley. It'll be a fun game.
All right, sounds great. Well, we'll get you set up with that. Simon, can you grab me Dylan?
Yeah, I got you.
All
Here,
right.
I'm putting you back. Dylan, welcome to the interviewing station.
Oh, what's up?
We got a few questions for you. Ben, take it away.
All right.
Unexpected.
So, Dylan, you are going into this first match against the one and only Gromp Stompers, all right? So what do you think about the Gromp Stompers?
The Gromp Stompers. I mean, I never heard of these guys. Never heard of these guys. I don't think they're. Yeah, I don't think they're worth their weight in gold. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, it seems I think Hugh of the Gromp Stompers has heard of you, though. He was talking about you.
Of course they've heard of me. Yeah, I'm famous.
He was
knows about me.
47.
Yeah, he said that you
never
needed to
touched
touch grass. Yeah.
I literally just touched grass, like just now. I just touched.
Just touched grass. So you're calling him a liar.
I think he's a liar. Yeah, I think he doesn't tell the truth, and I just touched grass.
All right, all right. So, what's your plan to beat the Gromp Stompers in this first a crucial round of the tournament?
Honestly, Ben, I think it's just aim. I think it's aim diff.
It's all aim. Even though you
think
were
it's
the one
aim.
that said it was a shotgun meta, you think that aim is still going to be...
Well, I mean, what do you got to do with the shotguns? You got to aim them, right? You know,
yeah.
There's aim in shotguns. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, Shotgun Bros Farms will aim their shotguns correctly.
Gotcha. So what do you have to say to Hugh then in retaliation to his comments about you?
I think that he should come outside and watch me touch this grass because I'm touching it right now.
Oh shit! All right. So you're literally touching it right now.
I'm literally touching it right now.
Oh my god. All right. So you two are going at it. All right. So what's your? I shouldn't ask what your strategy is because he could be watching the stream. But how confident are you that you're going to win this first round?
I mean, let's just say I've already thought about what I want to do with my CSGO skins. Let's just say.
Gotcha. Do you think we're going to get anything good out of them?
I think there's going to be all knives, honestly. Every single one.
Every single one of them.
That
Well,
is
I don't know if I would hold out on that.
So, do you think we have a chance of seeing you pull out the Negev during any of these matches, or is it only SMGs and shotguns?
You know, I like to say I'd retire from that life, but you know, maybe you'll see a return today. Maybe you'll see a return.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm
I'm
looking
excited.
forward to it. So, with that being said, Simon, if you want to get the two teams ready, I'm going to open the first set of cases
Yes.
after I look through the bracket. First round, we are, like I mentioned, having the Gromp Stompers, which is Hugh and Mason, versus the Shotgun Bros of Dylan and Riley. Riley and Mason will get end of round interviews at the very end, where their teammates got before round interviews. And then following up that, it will be me and Reese and Team Sellout versus Team Farfanugan, which is just Jaren for the time being until he can find somebody. So while they are getting that set up, we are going to go ahead and open up the first cases of the event. Let's go ahead and get this open. I don't even have Counter-Strike open. Now remember, this is how things are going. We don't know. I'm going to assign random numbers as I open the cases, and so you still don't know who is going to get what from third, second, or first place. It's just your odds of getting something really good are better if you get a higher ranking. Keep that in mind. Or I guess, sorry, it's for the two teams now because we swapped back to that.
Ben, are we looking at are you gonna invite them to the game and then you're just gonna be spectating, or?
They have to start the game and then I'll spectate because it doesn't
Okay,
like it when I do
gotcha.
it myself. So let's
Gotcha.
take a look here while you guys are doing that. Opening our first set of 5 snakebite cases. Now, obviously the real winners other than the golds are going to be the In Living Color, but I mean, and the Trader, of course. This thing is slick as hell. Now these are snakebite cases, I should say. The Chromatic Apparition, if you use the Galil, which really the only person in the tournament I see using this weapon is Jaren. I've opened this one before. And then the Food Chain is also really nice, and believe it or not, the Slate actually goes for a decent amount of money, even in like field-tested condition. So let's give it a try then. Let's see what we're getting. And for the first case, of course, the M249 Osper. This thing is pretty slick. If you like to put stickers on your weapons, then I think this one would be really nice, especially because it looks like it has a decent wear rating. It is field-tested, but when it's a sleek black like that, it's kind of hard to tell. Second of the 5 cases we're opening beforehand. It's always fun to see it run past. Of course, I think you're going to be seeing a lot of this weapon, maybe not this skin in this condition, during the competition, the Windblown Nova, in another field test, so you can kind of tell it's a bit scuffed. But the Nova is going to be a very, it's minimal wear actually, it's going to be a very popular weapon for this. Moving on to case 3. It's always so exciting, isn't it? Another pink goes by. And another M249. This one looks to be in... Oh, this looks like it could be factory new. No, it's minimal wear. But it still looks nice. I mean, I don't want to have to try and sell too hard. But like I said, if you're the kind of person who likes putting stickers on your weapon, this will be where to go. And then the 4th of 5 we opened before the beginning of the tournament. And another Nova. This one also looks really scratched up. Oh, and then, of course, the final case before we begin the tournament. We will be opening many more as we go forward. See as it rolls. And hey, it's a purple. This one is the Dev Texture Negev. It is an interesting wear rating, but the Negev is going to be something I am certain will come up a few times over the course of this tournament. The Dev Texture Hammer.exe time. There you go. I kind of like the idea of it. As a map maker myself, as you may obviously know based on the map that we're playing for the tournament, it's no surprise that I would know what the Dev Texture looks like very well. So these are the first 5 that have been revealed for this tournament, and now we are going to hop over to our first game. Oh wait, I don't want to. They need. All right, they need to start the lobby though. They need to like start the game, and so that I can join in. Otherwise, it doesn't like me very much. So I'm gonna go ahead and give the go ahead to my buddy here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. The first round has officially begun in this tournament after so many playbacks.
Ben, would you like to stream on Discord so that I don't have the latency issue?
Yes. Let me get you there. I'm gonna stream at a lower quality. Or I'm gonna stream at 720p so that I don't like lose all my latency for the stream. Warm up begins. Q left?
Mason's having problems joining the T side.
He's having troubles joining T side. Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, if you pitch these, I think.
Okay, so what's happening here? Yeah, okay, so they quit out the game. So what is the issue we're having?
put in the lobby. See what happens.
So if he can't join T side, I'm wondering if that means that he is struggling to if they need to if they need to set the amount of people. Did they set it to wingman? That's the question. Hold on, I gotta check on you here. Let me ask him what the issue is.
MP_human.
Are you guys
CRO?
fixing it with the command to let them on the T?
It kicks me after
We're
10
trying
seconds.
to.
Alright, did that work?
So they already kicked me from the lobby.
Yeah, that worked.
Do you guys think you got it?
Is there a way for me to join back?
Yeah. You just
Should be.
join. Send you an
I
invite.
think it might be. Okay. Okay, I'm back in.
All right.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna hop back up. Good luck to
Yeah,
you,
we're gonna
gentlemen.
hop to our other chat. Oh, they moved.
Welcome back.
All right. So let's go ahead and join them, and let's see how this looks. So Simon, what are you thinking? What's your opinion? There was a lot of talks before the tournament about whether this is a T-sided or a CT-sided map. What do you believe?
Well, I think that it's definitely CT-sided, but the T's have a lot of opportunity to abuse their utility to get picks early on. Like, you know, some early nade stacking can do a lot of damage if they try to rush fountain. Or one big problem I see for T's often is getting through the shelving area,
Okay.
like, you know, down the ramp.
Right.
You can see through it pretty easily CT, so that's going to be tough to enter through unless you smoke it off. But other than that, you know, it's pretty easy for T's to get on site and kind of molly things off, and especially at the close quarters, having those cheaper guns
Right.
can do some serious damage.
Sure. It looks like there's still tracer rounds. I don't know. Okay, so they quit out again. They're having issues with tracers now.
Oh,
So they managed to fix their previous issue, but then it turned tracer rounds on. Why am I getting invited? Let me whoops. Let me look at this. Let me ask them again what they're planning. All right. So you guys had issues with tracers?
Yeah, they wouldn't turn off.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try hosting because Riley was host last time and
All
see if it
right.
fixes.
All right. Go for it then. I'll be joining then. All right. So they're just restarting it. They think they have a solution.
cool.
Of course, it's not a competition through me if you don't have issues like this. Okay, they're creating a new lobby, so. While this is happening, let's switch to our sponsors.
Did you guys hear a goosh? I think I heard a goosh.
Great. All right. Let's see if they have things figured out here.
Can Simon host? We were discussing if Simon can host.
What's the reason?
Well, we still had tracers on when I hosted. I'm gonna restart my game, but like
There
for some
has
reason,
to be a
tracers
command to
became-
turn off tracers.
What kind of tracers?
We tried turning off cheats, and we tried turning off like the tracer command itself, but
Okay.
it was still there.
Yeah, go ahead and try it with Simon then.
Okay.
Okay. That's gonna. Okay. I had to pretty much X out of everything when I play CSGO, so. I mean, I can try. We'll see.
That means that both of us are going to be spectating then.
Right.
Try and load into.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna cause too many issues.
I restarted my game, so I could have fixed it, but like, yeah, I'd rather.
I'm wondering what's causing it, because we weren't having this issue when we were testing the other day, if you remember.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's possible that it's there because we were practicing earlier, but like,
It's working for
I-
me now.
like no tracers.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, go ahead and host it if Simon doesn't want it.
I can if it doesn't work again. I'm gonna.
Yeah, we'll cross it. If it says it's working now, then let's go with that.
Okay.
But that's just if they can join T-side. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Right. If that's the case, then you'd have to turn on cheats, and that would probably turn on tracers again, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we'll find out.
If it doesn't work, try resetting using the reset command as soon as you turn them off.
Is that just reset?
I have no idea. It's like reset. I'm not 100% certain. All right, backups, Simon. Or I guess they go back down.
Yep.
As a wise man once said, this time for sure.
Third time's a charm. That is true.
All right, doesn't look. I'm not seeing any tracers, I don't think. All right, perfect. We're finally here. Until I get kicked, because that's what always happens in spectator.
Right.
So they are going to take advantage of the warm-up. The warm-up on this map isn't exactly what I would call perfect. You basically just spawn camp like you do when you play like Cash or something.
Or Dust 2.
I don't play enough Dust 2 to care about that. I hate Dust 2.
I think Dust 2 is like the opposite of a wine. It gets more longer.
It's a very pug-heavy map, the opposite of what you're getting out of the fountain.
Right. I think. Yeah. True.
All right, and here we go. The first rounds of the tournament have finally begun.
Can you stream
Oh,
on Discord?
am I not?
No.
Oh.
When you change channels, it stops streaming. Thank you.
All right, and it begins. Oh, they're playing.
Everybody going down shortcut.
they're both going to play a little conservatively here. They're playing for sport. They're not just running at each other. They don't have their shotguns for one thing.
Yep.
Okay.
We see Hugh buys the Tech 9.
Of course.
And
I mean,
Mason
it's
has
not the
some
worst
armor.
yet. I would say dual Berettas. So Smokey holding the point with Toticus watching from the rear in case of a rotation, which maybe they are slow. And we already got engagement. Oh, and right from the corner of staircase.
Disgusting angle.
It is a hard angle to push. Ooh.
That's what I'm saying about early rounds for T. It's gonna be really hard to push down in the
As a terrorist, pushing the point is the hardest thing to do unless you get inside their head. You have to move around. You have to play slowly. You got to move it.
Shotguns buying out.
Of
SMG.
course. You're going to see that a lot. You're gonna...
M4 and a Mag 7.
I like that
I
skin.
think Riley's
the
gonna
Mag
go
7
back
Instagram.
to holding
wait,
the
wait. Dylan here. Hold on.
point. Dylan.
He is looking for that. I mean, if it works
Holding
twice
Graham.
in a row. Hold on. Now, wait a minute. So, they are kind of playing... Oh! And there it is! Catches him all the way around from ambush. Going down the staircase. He's trying to play smart. Smokey's
Lock
not
it
aware.
down.
Oh, and a good kill. It's down to a 1v1, and he does decide to potentially rotate. No, he's going to slow walk around.
It is an M4.
But Smokey is watching it. He should have rotated. Oh, I think I lost. Might have lost
46
connection.
seconds.
I lost connection. Hold on, give me a sec. The worst timing all the time.
It looked like a Smokey had a great angle there.
I didn't see what happened. It looks like
And
they did take the round. Very good work by you. Or sorry, by
Again, the shotguns.
Right.
Mason shot off.
Same spot. He does duck it. He's waiting for the push, and that's the nade.
And the nade.
Pushing too quickly is always going to result in a slow death.
This is what I was talking about with that sight push off of.
Utility is king in this game.
Okay.
Another good kill by Zesty. Might as well call him by name so that's not confusing.
Zesty, yeah, that's true.
All right, so he is going for the rotate. He's not making the same mistake this time. Riley is going to watch that point. Oh, but the noise comes through. He has a 50-50. He could be coming from one of two places, and it's a victory for Zesty.
And Q catches him with the XM.
Oh, very good play.
Great
Very
round,
good play.
Great round.
Touch grass. It looks like he's making him eat grass.
One shotgun on CT side.
The XM. I don't know if I can agree with. All right, so let's.
The nade. That's
Here, you don't have to call out everything exactly as it happens. You just gotta commentate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So. Oh, a great hold. He did push up that.
Very low though, 3 HP.
Yeah, for shotguns that doesn't matter as much though. Probably good to hold that angle. I don't know if I'd be. I mean, I'd be ducking, I suppose. Oh.
It catches it on double doors.
That was a good peek. I guess Totegus really wasn't expecting that. But a lot of noise is going to affect this. Okay, good. He makes the noise, but is he going to actually push it, or is he going to try to sneak around? That's the question, because Smokey has the point on lockdown in a 1v1. Now, it would be to his benefit to rotate back around. He would see him on the point, but if he tries to go through the same area... It doesn't matter if he tries to slow him down because he knows he's behind triple boxes. We know.
He doesn't know.
One bad move is all it would take here.
This could be a sneaky.
He's clearing everything. He made noise, but he did see it, and through the wall, he does catch it anyway.
And plant the bomb.
And gets the bomb plant. That is going to tie up the game.
Let's see if they
saw
just
him
keep
right
repeating what
behind the
they
box.
did. Yep.
All right, so now they're playing more aggressive. They're actually pushing for it. Utility is finally out. He stayed on point. But they're going for the point. He's pushing for the point, though, and they're both up top. He gets this for free if he knows. He hears the footsteps up above, but he isn't planting. He's too scared. And now they're down. And the double peek makes it very difficult. It was a smart play, but he didn't quite have the information that he needed. I think he did if he had heard the footsteps, but it's very hard to tell.
The early molly coming out by Riley.
All right, they're going to immediately throw utility.
The nade stacking as well.
Oh, both teams nade stack. Does a little bit. That is a far distance to be firing on each other, but they have good information. Smokey is going to go for ambush. And he gets it.
Nice. Picks up a smoke, too, on the way.
Zesty's just holding from the top. He has a pistol, so he has the range advantage against them, but no, he has the USP. This is probably going to be pretty bad for him at the moment. Yeah. Another good play. Of course, you can see he's already looking to set up his nade stack. Both of them are.
I think that's going to be a common...
That is always a common
occurrence.
thing. Now, it did get nerfed. A good kill.
Awesomeness with the early
Now,
kill.
he is
And
playing
Riley
for the late
sitting
peek.
back on site.
But he has the AK. So against a pistol, he... Oh.
Zesty.
But he did run for the point. They did know that they had him pushed. And they know exactly where he's at. It's going to be a tough move. A tough call.
The light they're actually making it hard to see.
That was a lot of pressure. See, if you don't get the kill immediately from spawn, then it's very easy for them to push that.
Right.
Very close before the halftime, though.
4-3.
He does go for the M4.
Last round of half. We'll see how this ends.
Oh, aggressive games? No, he goes down. Holding staircase, but do they actually go for it? The usual spot. I don't even know what you'd call that. He's just watching for staircase. If they know he's watching for staircase, then they can play around it.
They have fountain control.
Now, CT is actually playing very defensive here, which is good. But if the terrorists can rotate around them, they are watching very specific angles here. And that is going to give Smokey an idea of where he's to go. He's trying to do a run boost onto the top. Oh my goodness. That's not supposed to be legal. I disconnected again. Yeah. What a coincidence, right?
The run boost.
You can do well, not a run boost, but running. Yeah, he can get the momentum to jump on top of the.
Smokey on the 1v2.
He is doing a quick rotate around there. Might go for the bomb plant here. They have smoke control. But he's looking to throw it. And wow, I didn't even know you could do that. Then they did completely flame off the point, completely stopping them from planting. Except they didn't because he did get a slight corner there.
They hear him though.
But now he's at such low HP. Perfect play by Smokey. Holy crap, the lineup. I didn't even know that lineup existed. That was perfect. That got him off the point long enough for him to make a move, and it also put the bomb planter down to 17 HP. An incredible way to end out the half.
Now Zesty22 and Awesomeness have the CT side. Gives them the advantage.
We're about to find out the first part of the argument on if this is a CT or a T-sided map, but that was a very clever play. You can tell he did his research before going into this.
That's true. Zesty picks up the 5-7.
All right, he's going for the quick point smoke. They're going to rush.
Smokey ult. Holding.
And the smoke works. Gives them the information they need. They have a point smoke. Oh, and it works in their favor. The utility play. Perfect work. A very aggressive play. That doesn't always work. That was a very good way to execute that.
Double XM versus double mag.
They are rushing to point on CT. And the CTs are playing very aggressive. Holy crap, they're already back around them. They're stuck in the walkway. They could go ambush. He's on his way through. And he's expected it. Expected ambush and made a retaliating attack. Misses the shot, and that's a fire. We are very close now. And are they? I don't know if they have time for the plant. They do. Oh, this is looking really far up for the T side. They don't call them the shotgun boys for no reason. Alright, so. Okay, so they are going to go ambush. Except they're being pushed. And they do get the kill.
An early kill.
1v2, but Awesomeness is down to 11 HP. He is watching ambush.
And he has a ton of utility.
Utility's already down on point, and there is the fire, and it does go to Dylan. It is a 1v1 situation. He knows exactly where he's at, but the point is smoked off. He's just looking for any corner he can get, and as the smoke dissipates, is he going to have the opportunity? He knows that the burden of proof to get the point bombed is on him.
Is holding heaven. He doesn't want to push out.
Well, hold on. You got to give him. He has very low HP. It's really going to come down to if he can clear this point. Where is he looking? He's looking down.
He's trying to hide his head.
Zesty is really just banking on the idea that he comes through T ramp.
Zesty being very patient, which I think is the right play.
Wait, here it goes. Okay, so here it is. Well, no, he's not low. It's Dylan. Okay, so here comes more utility. He's going to. Okay, is that going to set him off? He has to know he's not coming from there anymore. Is he going to flame it? Did get him off the bomb plant. They're firing through. He's going to torch it. That could be enough. It's going to have a really hard time going through, except for on the one side. He has 10 seconds to plant, but he sees him from the corner. A very good return play from the CT players. Very good way to hold. He played he played patiently. I don't know. Once I saw the bomb plant, I don't know how certain I would have been. Let's see. All right. The moment I see them pull out their knives, I assume that they're going under. Ooh, good flames. It didn't do much, but they definitely heard that. They know he's up there.
Zesty maybe trying to wrap
He's going back
around
up through
behind him.
ambush on Smokey. Peek him. He's saying, dare you. He wants to challenge this. Oh, he's just holding the point. He doesn't even care. No angles or tricks or anything. He just wants to hold it.
Yeah.
Nobody knows where anybody is anymore. Anyone could be anywhere on the map as far as the people are concerned. Until Dylan finds and takes half the HP, and then it's followed up by Smokey, who was waiting on the other side. Really good positioning. And that just leaves one person on the CT side.
1v2.
If he wants to avoid putting it down to match point.
Smoke down.
He saw him down from heaven. Push it. Several hits, but that's a lot of utility going out.
Okay, they're both pretty
Lots of utility going down. He is completely stuck up there. And it does go to Dylan. To Toticus. Now, it's not too late to tie this up. But they are going to have to play particularly smart. A deagle. Yep. Okay, so they were really low on money here. They had the one round. Gotta say, the nades have not been as effective as they wanted to be lately. That's a lot of noise from Awesomeness. They're going to hear that. Very close angle by SD. As long as nobody comes out from all T entrance. Great hold. Great position. Just dinks him right in. It's all up to Hugh to save the game. Under the staircase. He can hear it. Are they both holding above? He's going to get caught out if he holds this angle. It's only a matter of time before he gets caught out. If they're both going in different directions, which they aren't. Here it comes. Here it comes. I wish I could yell to him. I wish I could. Oh, wait, no, but he's going through alt.
Which he's holding.
Oh, no! And now he has to know he's coming through alt. But he's coming out the other direction.
He's playing time.
Oh, but he made noise. No! It's still in. Game's still running. And he gets it!
Okay.
The game is saved.
Still in the game.
They're still in this. I am a believer.
Smokey and Tourney still have a ton of money, though, so they can get a full buy-in.
Yes, but now that they have their points, they don't have to save. He did save for a deagle, and although he did get picked off, that was a really, really strong and somewhat lucky play by Zesty. I was really worried because there was a chance that they would just caught him with his back turned. But because of the timing in which he smoked for the plant. They also got the bomb plant money. I mean, they both go down Ven, so the nade does not strike. So it looks like they're...
Zesty knifed Awesomeness.
Did he?
In the back.
Accident?
Yeah.
I didn't even see. So they're going their separate ways T side. They're going to try to catch him out. Yes, Zesty is going to hold T, but they know better than to just rush T side.
Awesome.
They're both running it together. He's going to catch it. Oh, there it is! And then the double!
2K!
Really picking up from the last round where he got insta-killed. That was very good. It's one of the reasons you got to be very careful when playing close to your teammate on this map.
It is 8-6.
It's really close. It's still possible for this to turn into a tie game. Is he trying to slow them down? He's going to play aggressive. They are going to hear that. Through wall. Oh, he is taking Sanctuary in heaven. Hugh goes down.
Oh, but they're both...
They see him from heaven, and that is going to be the first round of our tournament. Very, very well played by both teams.
Shotgun bros, take it home. I'm going to pull Riley in. We'll see
go ahead and pull Riley in.
Welcome, Riley.
Hello.
Congrats on the win.
Yes, congrats on the victory. So, a few points I wanted to talk about. All right. So first off, it looks like more so than you originally led on, you had done your research. All right. So I wanna ask about a few things. All right.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
So I noticed that you found a way to get on top of the lighting on alt terrorist push from jumping on the front of the truck. I saw that and I thought that was
Indeed.
interesting. That gives you a lot of.
That was about 30 seconds before the tournament started. I found that one.
You found that you could do that. Okay, I have never seen that, so I didn't see you using it while we were practicing either. So I thought, okay,
Yeah, I just found it. Other than that, I came home from work about 20 minutes ago. Dylan found that Molotov that goes down close.
yes, I was about to ask about
that's all
that
the
too.
prep.
That
was
was I saw that and I also didn't know about that. That ended up doing you a lot because not only did it
Yeah,
get
that one was
stop the
good.
bomb plant, but it also put Zesty22 down to 17 HP and let you clutch the 1v2 for the point. That was
Yeah.
a very important round, and I saw that where you could push it through the gutter like that, and I was very interested in hearing about that because that did end up being a huge.
Yeah, Dylan said he spent 30 minutes finding that one while I was on my way home from work.
How long did you say you spent?
About 30 minutes, trying to squeeze shit in there.
Right. So, what did you think about the game? What did you think about the gameplay of the other team?
I mean, I think they all performed really well. I think they had each other's backs. And Zesty with 6 clutches, that is, that's
Yeah,
pretty
he had a
good.
lot of clutch
Not
matches.
really, dude. They fucking sucked.
Oh!
Garbage. We're
Nice,
the better
he
team.
has.
By far. We were fucking around. Did you see me with an M4 on a shotgun map? Our name is the Shotgun Bros, dude. I mean,
just saw the
just
M4.
disrespect.
That angle you had looking up T ramp with that M4 was gross. Especially on pistol, they didn't know it hit him.
Yeah,
they couldn't
yeah,
see you
for
and you
sure.
killed them.
They stopped
Right.
going that way for a while.
It's really, really important on that map to rotate as much as possible and throw each other off. That was one of the big things. I noticed early on that they were playing for some rushes with. If you don't have the utility, then you're always going to get caught. It's the unfortunate truth about it. And although they did pick up on it and learn very quickly and start making good progress off of that, it was the difference maker in my opinion. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I'd say it definitely pushed the momentum in our favor, for sure.
Gotcha.
For sure.
Right.
I mean, it blocked off an entire zone that they were scared to go down for multiple rounds.
Right, it makes
so.
holding the point a bit easier.
For sure, for sure.
Now, what do you guys have to say before finished, and we move on to round 2?
I just hope the next people that we go against have a little more, flavor, a little more style, I'd say.
Okay.
Just a game plan would be
All
nice
right.
to go against. Come on, Hugh.
Do you expect to be playing against them in the second bracket?
The second there's a losers bracket.
No, there's only a winners bracket for the top 50% of point earners.
Oh, so like you're saying that we're gonna lose and go against them?
No, I'm saying that they might win the next one and go up against you in the second bracket when we write the second bracket.
So they can come back. So there is a losers bracket. There's a second chance.
If they make the top 50%, then yes.
Gotcha.
Do you expect to see
if
them
we
in
do
that?
go against them, it'll just be a whitewash. This time we'll take it seriously. It'll just be 9-0. Easy.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you so much, Riley, for being here. We look forward to seeing you in the next round. Can we get, all right, whoever the hell else was on Hugh's team. I'm not good with putting people's names to their Discord.
Mason.
There we go. Mason.
Welcome, Mason.
Hello.
Welcome to the post-it game interview.
How are you feeling?
Well, I just know I'm not as good with shotguns compared to the Shotgun Bros, and
There
the
you
map
go.
is fairly close quarters, and they definitely proved that they were the better shotgun players.
Right. You didn't see it, but they had a lot of interesting lineups and utility. They had a lot of practice on the map. Did you have any time to practice the map before the tournament?
I only played like the first version of it, and so still noticing some of the changes compared to the first time.
Gotcha.
I didn't really expect the one way where they can see your feet without you seeing them as you
Oh,
go
yeah.
down the main
Yeah.
area. So that one caught me off guard and tried to adjust to that.
Right. Now, you were one of the biggest contributors to some of the map changes. What do you think about some of that?
I think there have been some improvements. I mean, the site is not as strict, whereas I guess there's more paths to get to the bomb site. But it's still a fairly close quarters map, and it makes it it plays different than a lot of the other CS.
Right.
maps,
I've heard
especially.
it compared to another map that used to be in CS, Assault, in terms of like having certain like having an SMG or almost a shotgun meta.
Mhm.
Right. So you think you're going to be able to catch up and make it into the next bracket?
Probably can.
You think you? I did notice while you and he were playing that you guys picked up pretty quickly. Once you started realizing what was working, what wasn't working with some of the new changes, that you started picking up a little more. And both of you, even though you didn't win, you guys picked up some interesting clutches as well.
Yes, most of it has to go to Hugh for playing well to pull us back in some of those.
Yes, watching it from a spectator perspective was very nerve-wracking because I could see where everyone was on the map and just like how close someone could be to knifing you in the back. So it was very good game sense from him and very good play from you as well. You had a few sneaky moments that they weren't expecting.
Yeah, and hopefully more to come.
Yeah, we're going to look forward to that. Well, thanks again, and we will see you on the next round. But until then, it is going to be me and Reese versus Jaren. And did Jaren ever find his next person, Simon?
I don't know. Let me go into their chat. I'm gonna send you back, Mason.
Yes, thanks again. Waiting for that to go through. And we're waiting for Jaren to get in here now. We have to ask him because otherwise this could be a very interesting situation for him. Get him in here. It looks like the two groups from before are talking to each other as well.
Ben.
Yes.
So Jaren doesn't have someone to play with him right now. I'm down to play with him.
Okay.
But that also means that both me and you are not commentating. How do you want to go about this?
I will just stream myself playing. You turn off the stream. You and Jaren turn off the stream, and we'll just stream that, and we won't commentate.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Then I will go to see you later.
Yep. Start up the match though. So you heard it here first, right? Like it's us versus him. So commentator, the commentator. We're going to see how this pans out. And after this match, no matter what happens, we're going to open 5 more cases. While they're doing some setup here. While they're doing the setup, I'm going to go ahead and play our sponsors. Hey, what's up? Ready to win this one?
CSGO for like 6 weeks. I'm not very confident. And I'm not.
So
I'm more here to have fun more than anything.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Winning is always fun too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So I'm hoping that the people on the other team are going to have the stream muted.
Yeah.
We're up to the
The thing
Obsidian.
that scares me though is that Jaren's on the other team.
Right, Jaren has spent a lot of time practicing this.
Yes, he's also just way better than me at CSGO because he's played it way longer. From what I hear, he's the highest rank in the server that gets on regularly, but I'm not sure how true that is.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of worrying me for sure. But we'll see what happens. You know.
Is his main account not on? Oh wait, it is on my. Okay. I am a believer, all right. I am a believer in myself. I know I'm supposed to be impartial because I'm supposed to be a commentator, but I'm a believer in my ability to play my own map.
Right. So
all right, go ahead and start it up.
I don't really want to host because I guess it's just internet, right, for hosting? So.
All right. Well, you can just leave and let me host.
Yeah.
And then let me re-invite you.
Yeah. All right. I'm going back
and then for some reason Jaren left. Okay. All right. Actually, it doesn't really like it when I do it, but we can still try.
Just make Jaren host.
Well, we'll try it out. We'll try it out.
Okay.
If this isn't the biggest blowout. Yeah, okay, let's see. Now, is it going to let everybody... I don't know what role everyone's playing first. Is anyone able to join?
I don't think so.
Yeah, see, I have the advertisement, which means that you guys might not be able to play. Is it letting you?
No.
Okay, yeah, figures as much. So, Jaren is going to have to...
I'll just host, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll invite you here.
Alright.
Alright, now let's try. You starting it up, Jaren? Is Jaren even in here?
No.
I guess we just...
there.
Okay.
Yeah, there
There
I
we
think
go.
you started it.
Hold on.
Because you must restart your game before
Yeah.
official servers.
Here, I'm gonna restart my game real quick.
Okay.
Because I had my own version that it made me join, and so it counts as like... Because I have like custom textures on mine, and so it considers it different, I suppose, because the textures didn't import properly when it went to the workshop, even though the version that like is on my machine locally is like the root version.
Yeah, I got you.
That's why it doesn't like it when I try to host my own.
So
Who's restarting his game?
Here, we're getting in.
Sides, I was just coin flipping. You guys want heads or tails?
Tails always.
Tails.
Okay. Flipping, it is tails. So you guys get a side.
CT.
Okay.
Let me make sure I can actually get into the game here. It's being a source to me. See, always bet on tails, Reese. That's what I've learned throughout the years.
Oh yeah. Tails is what's the word? I can't think of it. Wait, so are you joining late or?
I'm joining late, yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
It should still be warm up, right?
Yes, it's still warm up.
Alright, well, I definitely know that we're in game this time. Oh, he's up above the sign. Whoa, lag. Why am I getting this lag? Is this because, oh, I need to stop streaming to the Discord as well because I'm not,
Yeah.
Or actually, I'm not anymore because I got moved. I'm streaming on Twitch, I suppose, but that's not going to be the big deal. They already pushed it. Alright, you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, I don't
Oh,
know.
I believe. Do we just hold point? I think we hold point.
Yeah, I'm just going to buy a nade and a flash. I'm just gonna run to point. If you want to go to ambush, you can, but I'm worried that they're both gonna rush it together. There's one up here on in a forklift room. Bomb down.
Nice. I hear him walking.
Is it up above or below?
He's up top. Up top. Sounds like he's right on top of me, but he's not.
He's here in staircase room with me. I'm dead. Yep, he's up there on staircase room. He's gonna grab the bomb. He might rotate it. Good try. We didn't get bomb point at least. All right, I'm going to. I'm actually just gonna go fucking Nova. Let's go. I'm not checking back here. Be aware, I'm gonna sit in hell. So just be aware, I'm not watching your back here.
Yeah.
This shouldn't peek. Let me know if you see anything going through alt, and I can start firing through the wall.
Yep.
I hear one up above. He's gonna come out of vent, I think. He's still up there. I think he threw it down for his buddy.
Both sides. Through alt.
Alt, you said?
Yeah.
Incendiary. He pushed me. He pushed past me. Get up on top of there, yeah. Or yeah, you can get on. Okay. Nice. He just went for it. Good kill. Those rafters up there, right below where the pipe is, up there on the ceiling, you can get up there by jumping on the barrel.
Oh.
It's best for
cool.
T's, but if we're in that position, I'm actually gonna buy an M4.
Let's go, people. Grenade out.
I'm also gonna go through. I'm gonna see if he tries to rush me.
Rushing down the stairs. Nope, they're going the other way. At least one. They're still there. Yep.
I'm watching from ambush.
I hear him in fountain.
You hear him in fountain?
I think I heard water. I hear him stepping. He's rotating to the other side.
I'm gonna check T-spawn. I could rotate around T-spawn. Where?
He's on site. Oh,
he's just going for the plant too. I can't give up my position here. He knows where I'm at too, I think. Fuck. Right as we peaked at the same time, man. Except I just checked it a slight bit sooner.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I have to buy a shotgun again. Alright, I got a new plan. I'm gonna go down this time. I'm not gonna go through there again. But I'm gonna hold boxes. I don't think they're gonna come through. I hope they don't come through vent. Yeah, I'm making a lot of noise on the fountain. Was that your footsteps or theirs?
Nope.
Yeah, so one is still above. If they come through vent, I'm fucked. Yeah, they're vent. One's vent. They're both vent. Both vent.
Laying down smoke.
I'm backing off a little bit. Ah, he got me through smoke. No, he's planting. Ah, there you go. He just started planting after you banked him.
Yeah. I could see his legs through the smoke.
Right.
I don't think you knew that.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm going under again. Don't break the vent this time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I think you're going vent again. I hear them. Near.
Fuck me.
Yep.
No, that's staircase. One of them is. That's Simon.
Damn. Oh, yeah, 1v2 is not fun.
Yeah, it's tough sometimes. Without utility, at least. I'm just going to go Nova, and I'm going to focus utility here. And I'm going to sit secret, or sorry, hell.
Let's go.
Yeah, if they want to go through that, they have to break it, keep in mind. So.
Yeah.
This way, at least. It's faster if you want to, like, get a really sneaky play on them, but... Let me know if you hear anything I can flame. If you run into both of them, just back off.
Not in a position to do that, but I will try.
If I torch it, you will be.
They're stairs.
Back off, back off, back off.
Yep.
Fire in the hole.
Do you know where he's at?
He's here. Please don't spread to me.
Oh, he's right there.
Yep. Back off a little bit. He'll have to run through me.
Yep. Nice.
We got him.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Close game. Close game so far.
Yeah, so far. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
All right. Make sure you're
course,
getting
of course.
utility too. It's the most important
Yep.
thing.
I have utility. I'm gonna use it this round though. Ow. That did 1 damage to me.
I think they both went down. I saw them both. Oh, except for one that went back up. Because I got caught. Careful. That's usually the first thing they'll check. Good luck. You saw one go main, yeah?
Yep.
Nice. Ah!
I picked up this AK?
Why'd you pick up the AK?
I don't know. Why did I do that?
Did you
I
mash
think
E or
fat-fingered-
something?
I fat-fingered E, I think. That
Alright.
would have been sick, though.
Alright, here's
If
what's
I-
gonna
if I
happen.
just
I'm going to
backed off,
flash.
then
I'm
I
gonna
probably still had-
flash and I'm gonna wait for him to push up on us. They push up.
Wow.
Oh, that hit you hard. And you died for it. No,
Yeah,
that was
I died
partially
for
my
it.
fault.
Well,
Deploying Throwing grenade.
Nice.
That's how we do it.
Oh, you killed Jaren first. I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
He was the one that pushed me. I figured he had to push me.
Right.
All right, we're
Did
tied.
you hit me with the grenade? Is that what happened?
No, I hit you with I flashed you, I think.
No, I didn't get flashed. I got hit.
Oh, yeah, I probably slowed you then. That wasn't me that threw the nade though.
Alright, I'm
All right.
buying armor.
Wait. Take this and then just run to point. Run to point.
Yeah.
I fucked up the smoke though.
Oh, they're watching it. They're watching it.
Check behind you as well. All right, we can rotate. Just play slowly. Just make sure they don't come from behind you too. Where was that? I think they're...
That was me.
Okay. Yeah, well, they're going to hear
That was me. I can't get over the hitbox.
You don't have to come with me. Get them from another side so that we get them from 2 different angles. And can... Oh, hold on. I found one. All right, back off.
It's probably here.
Throw the bomb down to point. Or, I guess, if we can reach the fountain, you can throw it to point.
How do I do that?
See where this light's coming from in the ground here?
Oh.
Just throw it down there.
Do I?
Just throw it in there, the bomb, if you can.
I can't. Hold on. Nope. I can't figure out how to do it.
Okay. We have 8 seconds. We just gotta run it. Yeah.
We can't plant at this point. Alright.
Counter-terrorists win. I'm planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
Got the bomb planted at least.
Yeah, you don't really get much for it though.
Right. 300.
All right, do you have bomb? I'm gonna do it again, except this time I'm not gonna fuck up the smoke. I fucked it up again. I threw it too high, I think. Yeah, play slow, play slow. I'm gonna go through ambush.
Oh fuck! He's hit.
Where
he
was
got an angle on me. He was on that high rise to the left. I don't know what that's called. No, to the left in the room. Just on your left.
Now he's probably to the right, I bet. Oh, no.
He's still there.
Oh yeah, that's balcony, by the way.
Okay, balcony. Got it. Too bad you couldn't get bombed.
I needed the money.
Right. We both did. It's not a bad idea.
Alright, for sure this time I don't fuck up the smoke.
We will make them regret the stay.
Yeah.
How does it keep
What's
up?
the play there?
What?
What's the play there to not get hit by a nade at the beginning?
Slow play it.
He's on a balcony.
Alright, rotate. Oh shit, no chance.
No chance. I ran out, dude.
This wouldn't be happening if I could fucking... See that?
Yeah.
That's how you get the bomb to the point.
Yep. Nice.
gonna make him think I'm rotating again.
Because he can hear you plant from there. I think that was his play.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna smoke this again and not fuck it up.
Yep, you just get hit by that.
Come on, please go in. Bro, I used to be so consistent with this. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing different.
He's gonna be on balcony again.
Check ambush. Well, he just dropped. Yeah, he pushed me. You're not gonna get something from a Nova from that distance, are you?
I don't know.
He has an SMG too. You might have to get close. Or save. Oh, nice, nice. Do you have utility? You could toss a smoke down the hole that I showed you. It's on the other side.
Yep.
And then just run for it. Yep, and then just, well, I mean left click. But it doesn't matter, you got it. So just run to point now. He knows you're there already, you might as well just book it. Check your left, I bet. Oh. Go for the plant. Shit. 13 seconds.
Oh, I knew he's there, damn it. Oh, I should have just waited for him, honestly.
Or swung on him a little farther. If you have an SMG, you can swing far and shoot.
I'm not good at, like, fast peeking. I need to get better at that.
Alright, I'm just gonna forego this right here. Alright. If I fuck this up again, I deserve to lose this 100%.
That's so nasty.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong. I invented that strategy. If I don't have any other utility, I can't push this. So we gotta go a different way. Here, just start walking. Careful of Simon, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go through this way. And it's gonna create noise. So, or actually, I'm gonna throw this down first. Okay. Good kill?
Oh, he's not on point yet. He's in that where I died.
I have to kill him.
Right where I died.
Fucked up.
He's away from you. On the other side. Yeah, he's mollied it.
He ran away, yeah. Fuck me.
Yep. GG's. And there's no losers bracket?
Nah, well, I mean, we can still get in it. It's just that we don't have points.
Oh. Points.
Well, I mean, there's a chance.
As in round wins?
No. I'm just saying we'll have more opportunities to win points. Alright, and then with that, moving back to the commentator desk. Who are we getting?
I met my goal, though. I
yeah.
met my goal.
There you go.
I had fun.
Right.
I had fun, dude. That was very fun.
Yeah. I mean, you might be in again. We're going to see how we pan the rules here. So you're going to be, really quick before you leave, you're going to be our guest here, alright? Alright. Our first of two guests.
Yeah. Does Simon want to get in here or no?
I mean, he can if he wants. I don't know what he's doing. He might be setting up. So, what did you think about that last round?
that very last round. Definitely. See, I had a good angle on Jaren there. So how I got the kill, because he was watching probably with an op. I don't know, op or scout, sniper, or whatever, on stairs, while Simon was hiding in that the box corner.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as Jaren died, he ambushed me. I feel like I'm just as new to the game as I am. I'm not used to people jumping in and ambushing me like that.
Right.
But it's not really something I'm aiming to counter, because it's not really good to do that, because he could have easily just fast peeked me and done the same.
Gotcha.
You know?
Right.
So I believe that last round was just good positioning from Simon.
Right.
And getting that, and then he just threw the molly and won it. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Like he made the play to win it there.
If you had to do it all again,
respect.
what would you change?
If I had to do it all again, I'd change how much I use utility to way more. Because if I'm not going to use utility, why buy it? So if I'm buying utility by have it, I might as well use it. It's just I need to learn what the best uses for them are. If I have a HE grenade, where do I throw it? You know, it's just stuff like that I don't know yet.
Yes,
But
definitely. Jaren has a lot of map awareness, and he has a good understanding of the map. I'm sure there's probably something I didn't see that he probably took advantage of that I hadn't even seen before. So I'm not putting that against him either. Well, either way, for the next preliminary round, we'll see you and of course me, but more importantly me again. But until then, thanks again, and we'll catch you on the next round. All right?
Yeah.
All right. Now let's get Jaren in here. Huh? All right, there you are. All right. So it's your time. It's your time to shine now. Hold on, let me.
Time to shine.
I think I can hear my stream on your.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, is Tristan here now? I'm seeing. Or
Ooh,
no,
okay.
no, he's not. He's not.
I know.
I was wrong. I'm trying to. Where the hell?
I was listening, talking
oh, it's
to.
because I'm not even in the. Okay, hold on. I'm doing this the wrong way. All right. Sorry, a little bit of setup goes a long way, right?
Right. Is my mic coming through?
Yeah. Your mic is coming through perfectly fine. So, Jaren.
Hello.
What were your thoughts during this match? The most important thoughts that were going through your head here.
Just trying not to get headshot by a shotgun. Really, that's
you did a pretty good job. You definitely had fast reaction times. Now I can't see because it's not going to be on the VOD, unfortunately, because you were playing against me and I was playing on my own, right? But did you have any sort of big setups or things that you had practiced that you had used? That, threw you off. That threw everyone else off.
I don't know about threw you off, but I knew just controlling the map in certain areas. I knew I want to use utility in certain areas, just mollies or whatever. That I knew that I practiced lineups for certain situations.
Right.
So I was like, okay, well, I have that molly for this and that smoke for that or whatever.
Right.
But
did you witness that on T side? I missed every point smoke.
Yeah, I did notice that. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I didn't practice a lot beforehand, mind you, but I didn't think I was going to mess that up. It was pretty simple.
Right.
But I mean, part of it is that I want to do it quickly in case someone's rushing me, so that I'm not throwing it while they're, aiming their crosshair. But yeah, that was kind of the big thing on the end. It was very close up until towards the end of T side, I feel like, and then things started going a little lopsided.
Right. I just noticed a smoke pop above us. I'm like, okay, that.
I mean, it's still useful. It lets me get into the area. I know you were camping that point again a lot, and I kept thinking to myself, if we just go other directions, we'll catch him out. But we never really did. That was kind of my view of it, right? Yeah. And so.
I was gonna say I just at some point you kind of just realize okay, well if they haven't pushed down by now, then they're taking their time doing something else, right? So
right, you guys were pretty dynamic with it. There was a lot of staircase plays while you guys were on T side. Yeah. So your next round when it comes through is going to be against. Let's see here. The Gromp Stompers, Hugh and Mason. So, what do you think about that team? Did you watch them on their first match by chance?
Yeah, I watched the first match. Yeah.
All right. What do you think about them? Are you shaking in your boots? Are you like are you a little nervous or?
I mean, was it Hugh? Is SD? I mean, he likes to sit in some spots with shotguns, and that's scary because I don't. I mean. Yeah, I just gotta clear things out really well and get my shots basically.
Right,
you know.
that's the name of the game.
Right.
All right.
Worrying.
Right.
I think we'll go through.
All right. Any other final thoughts before we move on to the second round of our tournament, of our 3-round tournament?
I think it'll be a good game.
All right. Sounds good. Well, thanks again, Jaren, and we'll catch you on the flip. Well, while we are setting things up again, we are going to open up another few set of cases because that's what this is all about, right? We're going to see. Now, the first case opening's pretty typical, right? But, hey, you never know when something really, really good is going to come out of one of these. So let's take a look at our second set of case openings of the night. Hey, it's always a good sign when the pink goes through, right? Alright, so we got another purple at the very least. We got the P250 Cyber Shell. Personally, I'm a big fan of the P250. It's not the best wear rating, but I mean, you can't really tell that much on this weapon. Still looks pretty nice. Coming up next. Alright, another Nova. Pretty scuffed up. That's definitely field tested, right? No minimal wear. You can never. I mean, it looks scuffed up regardless. I don't know like what the best float is on that. Let's see it. Okay, we got another Negev. This one looks a little cleaner, but it's still a little scuffed. Yeah, it looks like it's minimal wear. Oh, this is factory new. It has all this scuff on it when it's factory new. Well, hey, if you're a fan of the Negev and you want a dev texture, then your play is right here. Let's see it. The R8. I know some people who like the R8. This right here makes it look like it's like a banana of some kind. I don't know. I think it's a fine looking skin. It's a little scuffed. Oh, it's very scuffed actually. This is yeah, well worn. But, I mean, some people like the R8. I'm not a fan of it, but if you like it, you like it. Last one we'll open for this part. Oh, another. This one is scuffed, dude. Look at this thing. 0.4. Most of the texture is missing. Jesus Christ. All right, I'll open one more just for the hell of it for this part of the tournament because we're done with the first round already. Not a whole lot. If you like the Nova, I mean, this one's stat tracked, but it's also scuffed. We got some interesting picks up already, and you never know. The rest of them might end up being exactly what you want. It might end up being that butterfly knife. I don't know if you can get a butterfly knife in a snake, but I'm 100% certain almost that you can't. But with that going on, we are getting ready for our next match, which is, from what I see, Team Farfanugan. So we're going right back into Jaren against the Gromp Stompers. Is that what I'm seeing? So our pregame talk. All right, who do we want to get in here? Let's get in. We had Hugh for the pregame last time, right? So, but we just had Mason. Let's just go ahead right into the game. Then we'll get some thoughts going into it after the round. All right. So let's get this party started. Are they setting up at all? Or let me talk to my. No time to waste, but while we are wasting time, let's take another look at our sponsors, huh? up to the obsidian. Oh, please, he's so close. Oh, I'm running out of space. I can't get his weak spot. It's not showing. Ugh. I just gotta commit. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was the literal end. Holy fuck, that was just literally the end. Jesus Christ.
Did you guys hear a goosh? I think I heard a goosh.
And here it goes. Let's see. It looks like they're getting the round started as we speak. Now, of course, Simon can't be here to co-commentate with me because he is on Jaren's team and they are playing. So, in terms of gameplay here, I'm kind of wondering. I'm really thinking Zesty kind of pulls out the clutches, but goddamn if Jaren doesn't just massacre this game. So far, both of these teams have been pretty hard on it, but the interesting thing about this is that if because the Gromp Stompers have already lost one, and Jaren's team, I forgot the name already, has already won one. That means that it basically guarantees. Here, I'll exit and you guys just start it, and then I'll join after. That it guarantees a spot for Jaren's team to make it to the second bracket, and it pushes the Gromp Stompers out before the first grab, which would be a huge upset because Mason won the last tournament. Alright, let's get it in here. Get their warm-ups out of the way. He's got 30 seconds to figure it out. So they're just restarting the entire lobby then, alright. We'll get it. Yeah, audio issues. Yeah, I'd say that too if I was scared. Although I can't really talk on my own behalf, can I? See, I didn't have a lot set up for this for when, Oh, what? Did I get invited again? Or what? God damn. Bro, you guys gotta go in first, and then I join you. That is how we do this. Oh yeah, that's right, it was a different person. Same old, same old. Now Riley's already won a round, you and Riley. So there's a good chance of making it through. Why is it in a competitive? Now remember, this is what you could be fighting for right now. Hey, you never know. Any of the remaining chests here, these could be knives, any of them. I mean, it could be, you were talking about that USP, man? Well, I was gonna look in the case, but whatever. You could get that trader skin, you could get a really nice M4. That factory new one, is this the factory new one? Yes, this is the factory new one, yeah. Yeah, the cherry on top. If you end up winning it, I'll throw a sticker in too. now hopefully we are Gucci. Ooh, they say it's a spiritual thing when you headshot at the same time. I like how he has the classic crosshair. And here it is, the first match of round 2 of the CSGO Fountain Tournament 2023. And an immediate aggression play by the T's and the CTs, and an immediate headshot against Awesomeness. Jaren making sure that everyone knows that he wants to win this. I almost wonder if a Glock would be really good on this map compared to a USB. But he's holding window. Oh, interesting time to peek away, especially when you have the voices. Probably, yeah, lit him up down to 2 HP, but they're going to get double peeked. And it goes the first round to the T side on Jaren's team. And immediately pulls out the XM. He doesn't want anything like that happening again. That could be a fake. It is not. They're rushing. One of them could go into ambush. No, he's going down through the main. But with Simon potentially thinking of going and wrapping around. Of course, a very popular place to hold. But they're already ahead of the game. That is not... Okay, I don't know what that is all about. It doesn't enter into engagement. They know where he is now. Oh, and a successful push by Simon. And immediately pulled off while he was reloading while walking onto the point against Awesomeness. Making enough noise is one thing, but man, there's moving it to a 50-50. Right into the head, a dink from the shotty. Huge advantage going to Awesomeness here. 30 seconds left on the timer. And it does go to him. A good attempt, but the sawed-off, I'm sorry, that is a meme weapon, Jaren. I don't know what you are thinking with that one. I am convinced that thing was made just to be a joke. Did he buy it again? Whose nade was that? Lots of noise going around. He played aggressive, but there's no one to meet, and so he could go ambush. Making a lot of noise. He did go ambush, but he hasn't run into anyone. And I disconnected. Hopefully the greatest fight of all time isn't taking place while I'm loading back in. Matches don't last very long in Wingman. Or rounds, I should say. But yeah, I did miss quite a bit, didn't I? Look at that. He's looking at his basic-ass knife. Lots of starting utility, but he still pushes. They do not like going above on T-side. Oh, but he did check behind. Great one-tap on the Tech 9. He is pushing through there like nobody's business. He was camping up there, making a lot of noise. They know where he's at. I don't know if that's a play in a 1v2. Really low, Jaren. But so is Hugh. Breathe on either of them and they're dead. He's sitting in the cubby. He's waiting to see if they push him. And they did, and right as he turns his head, really good timing. And now it's just up to Jaren. It is very close. The first point of damage to either of these men. And there it goes, timinged right as he's turning. And he isn't going to have time to get the bomb plant. Quick util. Lots of quick util. Oh, he's going back around. He's watching for ambush. But he does end up getting into Gev's pick right off of Awesomeness. It is a very scary position. He likes to find himself down here on T-Spawn. He did hear him drop down, but it's not accurate enough. Very fast reaction time by Zesty. Peekaboo. Yeah, now he's looking through where he was peeking. Just to see, like, oh, could he really see me through there? I wouldn't have expected it either, honestly. But he has sat back there quite a lot. Ooh, the double nade? And one did come up, and they did catch him while he was trying to make it into ambush. So now they're going through staircase. This should be pretty obvious for him, but he's watching the main plan. Now sitting back into boxes. He knows that they have that angle on him if they do decide to go down that staircase. He just isn't checking it. They're going to have first sight on him. He's going to have to swing his Negev over. There it is. It's hard to watch sometimes when you see him sneaking up and there's nothing that they can do about it. Of course, everyone readies all of their utility right at the beginning. Turns into a war zone the moment it starts. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I've disconnected again. I hope that that play goes really well for Jaren. I have this on an SSD, but it's not as easy to load in just because it's a custom map. Everyone on the team is still alive. So, assault rifles are in play now. One on each team. Ooh. Really taking a lot of damage, but he did make the right play to rotate around. But I don't know if I'd want to peek that again. Poor Simon. Poor large man. But he does get through. He has to make a choice here. Ah, he had to swing on it. Zesty just trying to hold. Oh no. This could be it. Nice play! Another clutch play by Zesty. Being very patient to wrap around. In the last round of the half. Both go the low path, and Simon falling to his death, leaving Jaren by himself. The flash caught him off guard. Jaren complaining about the same thing that I've told him about 16 times, being that you have to actually hop up a little bit to get up that sometimes. Oh, this could be some big. Oh, but the timing, or not the timing, but just the rate at which he can just pull out his weapon and fire. The reaction times. Now, he doesn't have any utility while Zesty does. He has... Okay, we get it, Jaren. You don't like that. He's going through it. He's going straight through ambush. They're going to run right past each other. I don't even think they're going to see each other unless they turn around. If Jaren checks his corner here. He is. But they didn't see each other. Completely walked past him. He has 13 seconds. He's going to go for the plant. He has no choice. Zesty's playing really slow. He gets the plant. He's watching the wrong angle, though. The burden to take this round down is now back into Zesty's hands. He is checking everything. Here it comes. There it is! And that's your tie game for the first half. They got really close to each other a lot without actually running into them. Really, the only option for Zesty there was to push the bomb plant, but there's really not a lot you can do there because if you get killed, you still lose, and he had every reason to believe it. He had no idea that Jaren had gone the exact same spot he was. Good boost if they decide to rush ambush. He's watching that corner in case they go main. It's a very dangerous game here. They're rotating all the way around. There's no way for them to know which direction they're going to be coming from. He does go back through ambush. And there it is. It's very difficult without utility to go through that way. Both of them. It's a 1v2. He gets one. It's a close game. 35 seconds left. He goes for the USP. He's forced a 50-50. He can come from one of two different spots. Is he going to swing or is he going to slow peek it? He swings. Picks up the Glock again. 19 seconds. Holding the point. It's going to come here. And he goes to do it in the safe corner, but he doesn't check right next to the truck. Good position to hold if you know exactly where the last person is. Let me go ahead and reset. Oh my god, everyone's on the same club except for him. Now, he's holding the same spot, but they know a little better this time. They're very close together, which might not be the best idea on this map for CT. Both of them rotating all the way around. And that's going to make noise. He's still holding the same spot. They're getting a rotation. There it is! Caught him out. That noise making was the death of it. Very nice sawed-off. Oh my god! Now it's a 1v1 on the point. He's planting for it. And he gets it with M for the distance on that one was what made it for him. Proof that you can play with a rifle on this map. Is he going to set up for the lineup? He is. He doesn't quite get it. Holding the same spot again, and he's going to fire for it. Hitting him for a very large amount of damage. He flicks onto it. And now he knows exactly where he is. I don't know if I would be pushing this against a shotgun, but it did. Bomb is out on the ledge. And there it is on the turn. Finally getting their first round on T. He didn't even want the smoke. Sets up. Is that going to hit? Not really. Shot figuring out. He's ducking into them. He needs to be careful. It just turns into an all-out brawl at the top. He ends up getting the first pick, and the second one, it almost turns into it, but he's going to hold off from the sides of the fountain on the arches, and he gets the second kill with a headshot in one of the shortest rounds of the entire tournament so far. It is completely tied up. 6-6. 3 rounds to victory. And that's going to be a good amount of damage against one. A dink, and it goes to a push, which ends up getting Zesty the first kill with the XM. But Jaren's still going to push for it. He wants the kill, and it goes to Zesty anyway. If you're going to push up close, make sure that you can contend with the shotgun. This may be a sign that Jaren's team does not want to play aggressive on CT to confront these two. Utility will go out. It does end up doing half of Simon's health. The other one doesn't quite hit. It just goes straight into a turn, but then it turns up. And then another kill. It ends up being a 1v1, but he has only 2 HP left. And with the burden of the bomb plant going down to him, this is going to be a difficult showing. They're both sneaking for each other. There's always a chance. He hears the footsteps. Sitting under hell. Very, very smart. It was just off, though. "43 seconds. He could fire through it, and he does! He gets his intuition is rewarded with a clutch play. Eight to 6. Jaren's team is going to have to think very closely here to turn this into a tie. Oh, actually, it can't be a tie, can it? Well, I guess yes, it can. It can be 8 to 8. Takes a tiny bit of damage, I suppose. You can hear him rushing. Ah, and he gets XM'd. It's all up to just large man, our boy Simon, in the 1v2. Good molly, and he's walking through it. I think he's firing at a wall. This isn't looking good, but he still has the opportunity. They're going to wallbang him if he isn't careful. Good flame. It does flame him off. But I don't think that's going to be nearly enough, especially if he flashes himself. And that's going to be it. Not quite. It is a really tough situation for him. He has no HP and a shotgun and a dream, and that is going to be the game. Oh, what an exciting match. So they do get to keep themselves into the tournament. So who are we getting in here? Who are we getting to join us on the desk, huh? Let's get Hugh in here, huh? Let's get him in here and see what he has to think about that game that just transpired. There he is.
Hey.
All right. So that was a pretty intense game, huh?
Yeah, it was. Did you see my rap?
Your rap?
Where I rapped on Jaren?
Oh, yeah. You had some pretty good plays. Both teams had some very interesting means of getting around the map, and it's pretty clear that you guys have gotten a little more used to what you're doing on the map since you started playing.
We picked CT knowing it's the stronger side of the map by quite a bit, just because it's a 1-point map, so you have a lot easier time with only 2 or 3 options of where they come from. They make noise on a couple of those options, so you have a good time on CT. Didn't take as many rounds as I would have liked to, but we did perform in T side pretty well, so I'm happy with it.
Yeah. So, what do you think you changed up the most from this round? I mean, from this game that helps you win compared to the first round of matches?
I think. Oh, where to start? I guess shotguns are still really strong. I think Mason got used to the shotguns, so that was pretty good. He did get his hands on an M4, which also helped him a lot. He did 1v2 around when we all fought on the top of the map with that M4, so that was pretty big.
Right.
I think just kind of getting familiar with where they're going to be sitting, what type of angle advantages. You saw me playing under that stairs angle, as I think is pretty good for the holding the main CT path, and then on the ledge of the truck is good too because it gives you that little bit extra height, so it's their crosshairs not on you when they peek it.
Right. You guys were definitely moving around the map in more unpredictable. You and the other team. More so than last time. There were a lot of times where I'd be spectating and it'd be very tense because you guys would be basically back to back but miss each other because of how you were like moving around. And that worked in and against your favor on several occasions, right?
Especially since shotguns are so strong, I think you have to be ready to peek corners fast. A lot of the times I tried to run past when we were in T side, run past the CT vent break to try and get info on them.
Right.
And then that would help us kind of disappear and then reappear in different spots. I think unpredictability and fast-paced is definitely what wins.
Now, keep in mind, I mean, you can keep this in mind for when you play your next match. I'll give you a quick hint that the only way to get to hold that position at the bottom of that staircase, you know, when you're running on T, the only way to get there before the T's do on CT is if you break the vent. So if you hear them break the vent, then you know that it's dangerous, right? But if they don't break the vent, then you might be able to make a rush.
Yeah, and there's a lot of really, really strong angles to hold that. So even if you don't get all the way there, there's some really good angles from higher up that can watch those stairs as well.
Right. I saw that one
dangerous.
time you guys tried to do the point smoke, but it looks like you guys did the same thing I did, except you only did it once and I did it like 72 times.
Yeah, Mason tried it in custom, got it first try, and then I guess it's server lag or something.
I don't know, because I was struggling with it too, and I developed the damn strategy, and I like developed that little point with the idea of the strategy in mind. But either way, you guys ended up coming out on top. So now both you and Jaren's team are 1-1, and we're going to keep that in mind going into the next round.
They played pretty well, so it was a good game. It was close.
All right. Well, good work, and good luck to you on the next set of rounds.
I'll see you.
And with that, we now move on to our next match, which is me and Reese versus the Shotgun Bros. You know. Now, this one, we're gonna get a pregame. We're gonna get a pregame guy in here. Let me summon somebody, huh? Let's summon Dylan into this. Let's get him in here.
Hello.
Hello.
You called.
I did, because we're going to do a pre-round discussion. So you're going to be up against me, so this is a little different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'll be fucking you up today, sir.
So what is your #1 strategy that you're going to try to implement against us?
Is this a serious question? Did you try to ask me strategies?
No, it's not a serious question. All right, so what do you think, though, you've learned since your first game? I know you guys did pretty well, right? You guys are a point up, right?
Oh yeah, we did amazingly. Yeah.
So now I think you guys are in no matter what. But if you beat us, you knock us out of the tournament.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
that's what's about to happen. It's about to happen that way.
Right. So you mentioned that you were a big fan of the Negev, right? Or of the dev texture one, that factory new one.
Oh yeah, I want that shit so bad. I saw that factory new. How much is that baby worth? Pull it up.
I can take a look. I don't think it's worth a whole lot. I can try.
Cause I ain't selling it. It could be worth $1,000. I'm using it.
Well, I don't think it's worth that much, honestly. Is this the factory new one? Let me see. This is the factory new one. It is worth.
Yeah, what's that market value, baby?
If it actually showed me my. It's messing up. Okay. Try again. All right, here we go. I think. Yeah, for some reason it's not load. Oh wait, I can still click on it. All right, this is the well-worn one, factory new. $2.
You hear that? $2. I could be selling that thing for $2, but I won't. I'm gonna hold on to
that's yours.
It's mine. Yeah, I'm out here.
That's gonna be your prize.
I'm outside right now, still, with my computer outside, touching this grass.
Oh,
hand on the grass
talking shit on Hugh's team already. Well, Hugh's team has saved their spot in the bracket.
Oh, I know. I noticed that. But yeah. I'm keeping an eye on it.
So there's a good chance that you guys are going to play each other again.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I saw they had some sick moves this time around.
But first,
I mean, they clearly learned from us. I mean, losing to us, I think it taught them a lesson. Yeah.
Did you learn anything playing against them?
Oh, I learned a lot, but not as much as they learned from me.
Gotcha.
Let's be honest, I'm the real teacher here. I'm touching the grass.
Right. 100%, totally. Well, then let's talk. Then let's see how much you can teach us, huh?
Yeah, but before I leave, I just want to say, Jaren, I'm fucking coming.
Oh shit! All right, let's get this match going. So let's see. I need a recent here.
You summoned me?
Yes, I summoned you because we are on the same team and it's our turn to play.
Alright. So, is it basically just don't lose twice in a row?
Yeah, it's gonna be like that. You get knocked out from the third round otherwise, because we have to make sure things are concise. If we lose twice, it effectively became double elimination once we saw that there were only 4 people. Four teams.
Right. Okay. Well,
And of course, after this one, we're opening even more cases. So you never know. I mean, the next set of cases could have a knife or something in them. I know Dylan only wants the Negev, but now you understand the map a little better too, right?
The map, yeah.
Yeah.
A little better.
Have you watched any other matches?
Yes, I've been watching every match.
Okay, alright. Now, remember, they've already shown some of their hands.
Right.
On what they can pull off, so just be aware. If we lose this, we're in a bad spot. But if we win it, then everybody makes it to the final round before the next bracket.
Right.
Yo, are we flipping a coin for TCT?
Yeah, does someone want to flip a coin? Always tails for us, by the way.
Okay, I'll do coin flip right now. All right, tails for you, heads for us. It was heads.
It was heads?
It was heads.
You're a liar.
No, fuck you.
Alright. I'm not giving you that dev texture, Home Slice. I know he just left, but I know he's watching the stream. You ain't getting that shit if I can help it.
We're gonna go CT.
Alright. Alright, so we're playing T first.
Yep. So what's our opening game plan? You got anything?
I'm going to try and actually get the smoke. And you're gonna run the fucking bomb.
Okay.
I hope, they better not be fucking watching the stream right now. They better not be stream sniping me.
That would be kind of, not good.
Here, I'm actually gonna practice it real quick. And then I'm not gonna do it on the first round. Alright, let me do it lower this time. Yeah, lower does not do any good. Here, drop me a smoke. Drop me a smoke. I can't go grab another one. Okay. Here, give it to me. Yeah, alright, let me try, well, I gotta wait for this smoke to dissipate now. Alright, a little higher? Like if I do it, like, right here?
That worked?
Did it go in? Oh,
Yep,
it did.
it did.
Okay, so I just gotta do it a little higher then.
Cool. Good to know. Now you got it.
That's all I need for the warm-up.
Warm-up successful.
I never use a Glock. Alright. Alright, let's do this thing.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Alright, I have bombs, so I'm gonna throw it to you.
Yep.
It is time now, my brothers. Throw in smoke.
Alright, it went through. Careful of, ambush. Alright, go, 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 go. Heaven, heaven, heaven.
Sorry. Okay. Woo!
Oh my god, he jumped on top of triple.
Yeah.
What happened to plant the bomb?
I'm sorry, you said heaven, I got scared.
You can plant behind the smoke there, so you can, on the crate. Alright, let's just play to be smart here.
Guys, I told you, we kill
Copy that.
I'm gonna play,
There's a
okay.
failed nade.
Alright,
Shit,
so,
I got stuck.
he got his little corner. In the top left there, when you're going down.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Oh, don't run it though. I would have walked. Yep, get up there. Perfect. You can jump up there.
And?
Yeah, on top of the rafters there. Yeah, what you're staring at, you can jump on top of that. Remember, you can run and shoot that Tech 9. Careful, Heaven.
I mean, I could have figured he was there because that's where I saw him last, but something didn't click in my brain, I guess.
Alright, let's play to push to the left. Or actually, wait for him and see if they try to push us.
Yeah.
Or you can eat 50% of your health and nades. They always nade stack, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go through a different way. Fuck. Fucking wow. That angle is so ridiculous. He was on staircase. Yeah, you don't want to make a lot of noise on this map. He was staircase, but he could be anywhere now.
That wouldn't make sense.
He could still be in that same corner, or he could be behind the door. To your right is where he should be. Nice.
Ah, you ran out.
Ah, you got closer to him.
Yeah. Okay. Learning curve for sure.
Alright, I'm gonna smoke the bottom of the staircase. Don't immediately push. Don't immediately push. Have your Glock out, wait for the nades. Perfect. Now see if they pushed us. Oh, you're making a lot of noise.
I did make a lot of noise. I'm sorry.
Alright, so go down. Here, you're making way too much noise, dude. They know where you're coming from. Here, let me smoke it before you peek it. And check behind ambush.
I am watching ambush.
Wait for it. Alright, I'm gonna slow push it. Oh. I don't know where that was. Yeah, it could have been ambush. I don't know. Unless he just chose to fire through it after waiting. You have 30 seconds.
Yep.
And you made noise, so they know where you're at.
I don't have time to save time. I don't have time to save. That I can save.
What the hell?
Oh, dude, waiting. Looking off. Okay. Is that how you died? I heard a shotgun.
No, I died to an op.
Okay.
All right. Stay in spawn and get ready to trade each other from the op. All right. Where do you want to go?
I don't know.
Let's go through staircase. Just be careful. Are you watching?
Behind?
Well, just something.
Yeah, I'm watching. Okay.
They could move. Alright. You want to jump in and take a shot, and if they kill you, then Because actually I have a flash. Yeah, I saw him down there. And there's one up above too. They're in the corner. How did they know that we were both going to be going this way, man? All right. Better idea. I got a good idea. Trust me on this one.
Okay.
We go through the ramp, but we play extremely slowly, right? Like we literally don't make any noise. I don't care if they hit me here. All right, so just down here.
Yep. Walking.
And then just like hide in a corner so that they don't see you. And then we're gonna wait until like 30 seconds and we're gonna push. No, don't even peek. They'll see you if they walk around here though. So we're gonna wait until like 30 seconds. They're gonna think we're like fast moving around. Like they had crossfire somehow.
I think we should go soon,
All right.
though.
Yep, let's go. All right, so slowly.
Go.
I don't know how the fuck they're like knowing which way we're going, man. I mean, I know they have like one person on each side, but like we just gotta focus utility at this rate. Just save the glue. Don't peek the op.
Okay.
Let's both go a different direction next time, so that we're not like together.
All right.
Or we can also try and push them from up above. That's above you, by the way. Ooh.
Okay.
All right. Do we want to push? Do we want to play aggressive now?
I think so.
This is what we have been working for. Flashbang.
What the fuck, man? Wait, where'd you go?
I thought we were going different ways.
Yeah, but I thought we were playing aggressive first. I thought you had my hind there.
I think I threw that a little too hard.
Okay, go up above with me, please, and then check this corner so I can watch this side, because he just snuck up on me and shotgunned me.
Oh, you shot me.
Fuck off. I fucking hate this.
This is terrible.
CT side map.
So if only 3 teams make it, how does the bracket work?
They just play each other and then there's a bye.
Lock and load. Grenade.
Missed that.
Good kill.
Shot me. He's got a Tech 9.
Grenade out.
He might walk back.
Yeah. He's gonna clear the entire damn point.
Bomb has been planted.
Gran. No, he's right there. Not great. Not great at all.
I went into this tournament knowing that I was the least experienced player.
Hey, no. I wasn't hating on you, man. I'm just saying we didn't do great.
No, there's nothing with what you said. We just lost 0-9.
No worries,
you guys
man.
have played
No worries.
way longer than me.
It's fine, man. You're good. You are Gucci. And that confirms for the next round. We're gonna get Riley in here now. Riley, he's probably not watching yet. Let me get him in here. While he's doing that, I'll set this up.
Hello.
Hello. Good game, dude.
Hey, you too, buddy.
Not really, but hey, you know what? You guys did a great job. You guys definitely were aggressive. And there were some times where I was like, how the hell did you get, like that one time you guys were crossfiring while we were going through. Like, I don't think we made noise. I was curious how you guys knew we were there.
A lot of times the like mid rounds, someone would be walking up top. At least for a little while, and we'd get a good general idea of where you guys were going. But for most of the game, we were holding separate places. Just every now and then, you guys would make a sound cue at the like up top, and then it just kind of gave away the general direction. But like we were kind of okay with the fact that if you did go the other way, we'd be able to just still be together and alive instead of taking a 1v1 that wouldn't favor us. So.
Right, it definitely showed that you guys had been practicing the map quite well.
Well, I was working, but...
What do you mean?
Well, I didn't get any practice in.
Well, no, I mean, you guys had a lot of a good strategy going.
Yeah, I think just adapting over the tournament, for sure.
Right. Well, you did knock us out, but...
So sorry.
It's never over.
Oh, fuck. I'm the bad guy. You're bad, loser!
There you go. Yeah. You gotta stay in character. Be so mean. Nah.
Yeah. It's just my vibe.
Yeah. So you definitely showed yourself to be an incredibly high-level contender going into the third round. So you know what that means. Out of all the teams, which one do you fear the most now that's left in the tournament?
Well, we still haven't played against Jaren's team, so I guess that's the question mark, but,
yeah, that's who you're going to be up against in round 3.
Q's team awesomeness is pretty darn good. I think that'll just end up to...
They get the first bye round, so you guys are actually going to be playing next round into Jaren because Hugh's group, the Gromp Stompers, get the bye round since we're
They get a bye round?
Well, you guys will get the next one.
9-0.
Yeah, and you guys will get another bye. Like, because it's a round robin. Yeah, that's how it works.
I gotcha.
So basically, after this round is going to be if it's if two teams, so Jaren is 1-1, you are 2-0, right? And Hugh's group is 1-1. So if you get beaten by one of those teams, then that team goes against you in the finals.
Gotcha. So we're like guaranteed finals right now.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Essentially,
okay.
yes.
But if we win both, then yeah.
So whichever team loses against each other, the Gromp Stompers or Jaren's team, I should specify that they go against each other first before you guys play, and whoever wins that one goes against you.
Oh, they go first? Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds
I forgot to mention.
Good.
So this is going to be the semifinal match between Team Farfanugan, I guess it's called, Jaren and Simon, and the Gromp Stompers. And then whoever beats them goes to the finals with you.
Gotcha.
Right.
Copy that.
Get all your prayers and practice.
We don't play around until the finals?
Until the finals. There's only one semifinal, and then you guys are in the finals.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Great play, and I look forward to seeing you guys playing it in the next one.
Hey, thanks, pal.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you playing in the next tournament, because we kicked you out!
Yeah, I'm banning him. But with that being said, the fun part of my job does get to come up next because we get to open the next set of cases. How many do we open? Who knows? We'll get a good number out. Pink goes by. And hey, we got the UMP. I'm a fan of the UMP. This is a bit scuffed, quite a bit scuffed, but if you're a UMP fan, you can go for it. We're gonna open quite a few here. But we're not gonna open all of them. What do we got? Another one of the M249. This one looks like it's in better... No, it's not in better condition. It's impossible to tell. Let's see this here. Hey, we saw CZ Auto play this game. I mean, this tournament. It's a pretty wretched one, but you know what? It's in the eye of the beholder. I'm really looking for a pink here, though. I'm really looking for... They're showing us so many pinks now, but they're not going to give us one. They'll give us a purple, but they won't give us a pink. I do think this Mac 10 looks pretty cool. It looks like a Famicom controller. Not the best for but I mean, it looks nice. I probably should have been keeping track of how many cases we've opened, but... Oh my god, if I see one of these M249s again, I'm going to blow my brains out, alright? And hey, this one looks like it's a better quality, and it's stat tracked. I mean, it's not a better quality, but it is a stat track CZ Auto if you're a fan of those. One more before we move on to the next round. There is more than 2 cases left to be opened, by the way. I just haven't purchased the keys yet. Wow! It's a stat track. It's a factory new. I mean, that's worth something, right? Or it's a minimal wear. With that down, we need to see the other 2 teams going to be the Gromp Stompers versus Farfanugan in the last round of the only round, I should say, of the semifinals. And who will fight the Shotgun Bros for the victory? Will Riley get his 2nd win in a row in one of these tournaments, or will he get his ass handed to him? It's time to find out. Okay, I missed a round, but that's okay. Okay, did I miss a round? It looks like they're just practicing. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna have to wait. I don't have the toggles turned on. I completely forgot. If you're gonna toggle with that, I have to have something open. I forgot to in my scurry to get this this tournament started. I forgot. We'll have to refund you your points later. You can't do that either yet. You have to give me a sec. Yeah, you can redeem the message, though. Alright, hold on. Now you should be good to use the stuff. We're in the end game, boys. While we're waiting for this, a word from our sponsors.
Did you guys hear a goosh? I think I heard a goosh.
Yeah, I have one clip per person. You see, we kind of just scamper together for some things. Oh, whoops, uh-huh, uh-huh. Here, you toggled, right? Here, I'll go ahead and toggle things then, make sure everything's working. Yeah, okay. It looks weird when you toggle things. Oh, thanks for the sub. Oh, you gifted a couple subs. I appreciate it. Or, yeah, you gifted a sub. To Dylan? Dylan's supposed to be paying for his sub. He's supposed to be supporting the one and only. Hey, where is... That is not how that works. It's supposed to be a tier 2. That's what we agreed for the sponsor debt. Are they in? Are they getting it together? I think you also did a pad too, so I gotta do that as well. Yeah, so... Oh, well, it doesn't work quite as well when you don't have the hat on, does it? Alright, are they getting in? Okay, they're all in. Are they getting it figured out? I'm not getting any information just yet. Or wait, maybe I am? Yeah. Oh, I guess we're so they're all in a lobby together, but they haven't started. Okay, it looks like they're in. Just in time. So put your bets out. In fact, what we can do here while we're waiting is I can go in here and I can start a poll. Or not a poll, but a prediction. Let's see. We'll go with... Is it gonna be... Or, God, what is their name? Okay, yeah. What is even Farfanugan? And you'll have a submission time of 2 minutes to make your prediction. To the winner go the spoils. I also gotta make sure I have this open. And it begins. Probably should have set it to like 1 minute instead, but whatever. If you have blue doubloons, then you can use those to make a choice. Okay, so Gresham play. Okay, so it's more towards the Gromp Stomper so far. We got 66-34. Okay, 79-21 split on the Gromp Stomper so far. I don't know, guys. First pistol round just went to Farfanugan. Utility goes out immediately. And he eats it too. Damn. 7 HP for him. There's 2.1 thousand blue doubloons in the pot right now just for the Grom Stompers. Good shot. Doesn't matter if you have 7 HP if they have 0, am I right? It's really close. He's coming in from the side. He sees him, and that's the catch. See, I'm surprised because, like, I see it's 79-21, but it hasn't moved at all since they just won the first 2 rounds. You guys are really picking up on the idea that they're going to win on the T side or something, or they're going to pick themselves up. Good flash. Oh, and everybody oh, and whoever it was that put money on Grom Stompers switched at the last second of Harpin Nugan right before submission closed. Yeah, okay. I don't know how Simon died, but I'm sure it was valiantly. There's 10,000 points in the pool. 10,000 blue doubloons. Nice, nice. Only took a slight hit. And it turns on to the first round for the Grom Stompers in the semifinal match. Quick push. Of course, holding the corner. Almost paranoid play. They know how important this round is. They ran into each other, giving each other a little kiss on the way through. Can't jump down CT side without making noise. They agreed to execute at the same time together. They hear it. They saw one of them. They have information on at least one, not the other. Does pick up the first kill. But does he know that both of them are there? Neither of them are watching it. They did catch him, firing from heaven on a balcony. He heard the reload as well. Having that M4 makes things really hard. He only has 5 seconds. He just has to push for it, try and get the utility to break it. He did get the first one. He switches to the pistol, and he almost gets the clutch. 1 second left. He had no other choice but to swing on him with the Glock. It was a good play, but there's only so much that can be done. Double nade stack. It's going to deal 50% of Jaren's health. Jaren wants to play aggressive, but there's just no one left. They both ran down as soon as they threw their utility, but he wants to go through. Slows down as soon as he gets to the staircase. Watching from behind. They have no idea. Zesty makes a lot of noise. That's going to give the opportunity to Jaren to flick on it. And then my internet goes down. Well, not my internet, but this goes down. I'm not allowed to have good things in life. Oh, okay. I don't get to see. Hell, I tell you, man, it picks me every time. Makes me jump when you hear the blood splatter of a headshot. They're watching each other. He sees him in heaven. Some of them up, and he's firing these random shots. The M4 is where it's going to be right now. Very good molly. He's getting pushed. He knows he has the shotgun advantage, but it isn't enough, and that puts it to a 3-2 for the CT side, the Gromp Stompers. Utility goes out too quickly. No damage is done. Zesty wants to hold up above. He knows they play aggressive. He hears the footsteps. He saw him. And good kill with the Tech 9, and then it goes into another one. But the lil kill against Zesty. The hand is not in the right spot, unfortunately, because I don't have the hat. It's trying to pat. It's just, it messes up when, under certain circumstances. If I had it on my actual overlay one, it would be patting properly. Close corner. Ooh, they're going to know he's there, though, because of the noise. I almost think he was doing it on purpose. And then it's a jump scare kill. A good spam into it. Pick up the M4. So, oh, and he knows exactly where his second target is as he gets stuck. He is pissed right now. Yep, even he said it stuck. I don't think he's happy about that, to say the least. Could have the opportunity. Oh, but he gets flicked on. He does have low HP, and now I have to reset my game again, but I'm sure they'll probably win the round. Are my binds even working? I don't think my key binds are working. They're still going at it. And there's the plant. He's watching his corner. They do have the bomb plant down. And now they have information on where he is. This is going to be really tough for him. He does end up going to the terrace as a result. So it is perfectly tied up in the semifinals going into the second half of the game. They're rushing to the other side. They're going to hear it, though. Yeah, he's holding on to the corner. And that's the first kill. Oh. He heard the reload. He knows where he's at. Does he know he's in hell? Or is he going to get sent there himself? He runs to the point. They're completely on other sides of the bomb site. Now, keep in mind, this part where he's looking right now got patched in the most recent version of the map, but I didn't want to include it in respect to the people who spent a lot of time. Plane goes off. He doesn't quite get the kill. And there it is. He swings back in. And And there goes the first round of the second half of semifinals to whatever the hell they name their team. Utility goes out quickly. Deals 1 damage to armor, so still not as useful as you might think. Good information. He's trying to hold several different spots here. You should know that nobody's going up there. Good turns. Good play on the force him back up, and there's the head tap. Simon missing every shot with the XM. Oh my god. So much that the floor disappeared. Utility's going to go out quickly. Is it actually going to hurt? I will never know because it crashed right as they were going across the bridge. These are the things you got to live with. I don't know why it happens, but it does. Well, it's a 1v2, and it's on the side of the T's, which makes it very difficult. He's going to run into him. Here it comes. He's watching. If he doesn't watch his turn here. There it is. Alright, so he's walking down. So now he's going to sprint. He sees what's happening. He's going to go for the plant in the safest spot. And now he has taken the advantage. He has to watch so many different angles, though, by himself. Nicely played. Turning the 1v2 into a victory. Taking the lead. Utility is out. Deals a little bit of damage. Holding with the M4, he's trying to catch someone out, but he doesn't know that they both already went down, so he's probably going to be standing there for a while. Except for here. Bomb carrier alone is going to be in an interesting spot. But Awesomeness did this the round before. They rotate to each other to back each other up, but he's already backing off. He's going to find another way. He has 45 seconds. He does have time to rotate if he thinks he can make a play, but at this point it's going to be... Ooh. Ouch. Good kill. It's just up to Large Man, and it's 8 HP. Does he have the ability to realize he's on the same spot? They were both sitting in the corner there. This could be it. And he does catch it. He does not check again. He did not think that both of them would be sitting on the exact same spot there. So far, it is anyone's game in the pool. Utility goes out. They ran it. Oh, a lot of damage to the T side. Against shotguns, that alone is going to put them in a huge, huge issue. They see each other. Good M4 kill and a very dramatic death. Another kill goes down to 1v1. Advantage does go to Jaren here, being that he is on CT and has more health and has the bomb. He didn't even bother to watch the bomb. He's just sitting in alt T. He hears the footstep. Does he know what's about to come? And if Zesty does, okay, he's gonna wait for it. He does have a spot where he'll be able to see his feet. And there goes the plant. He saw his feet, but I don't think he saw it. He saw him. Oh my god, that was the most violent kill I've ever seen. So violent that it completely crashed my stream. Good play by Jaren. Very patient play. Where we get back in just in time for the next round. Ooh, alright, decent amount of damage from that one. Zesty up with his usual plays of playing very aggressive up top. Oh, that's a play right there. Contested with the op. The one time, though, they didn't go for it. Simon up top. Yeah, that's it's not supposed to be allowed. I think I fixed it in the most recent patch, though. Simon struggling to get up on top of the barrel. God, it's brother will kill brother, except it's not brother will kill brother. As far as I'm concerned. Simon takes it. The smoky spot. Yeah, is that what we're calling it? And then this is it. It is possible to move up to a tie. Playing super aggressive. They know he's there. But he doesn't make it through! That's a free pick on Simon. That could be the turning point they need. Ooh, good shot. Good peek. But it's a 1v2. If they work together, they could go after him. He hears him pushing. Oh my god! Sees him up heaven. He has just turned this into a winning situation. Good damage off on the nade, but it does end up going to him. He did pull it out really hard. If they tie, then it goes, and then it's just a pistol round, and whoever wins the pistol round. This is it. Tons of damage done with that. 47 HP left and 59. Already a bad look. Watching behind. They just keep mixing up their game plan. It's really hard to tell where they're going to go and what they plan to do, where they intend to execute. First kill goes. And it does end up going to Jaren and Simon. So somebody made some blue doubloons here. Very close match. Even the scores were very close. So before anything, we're going to check on our prediction. Of course, Pfeffernuigen did make it, so payout is going to happen there. And so now we move on to the final match. But first, let's have a discussion with some people in our okay, here it is. Who haven't we talked to in a while? You know, let's talk to because it's let's talk to our boy here. All right. Yeah.
Are you doing cases, or are we starting up the last match?
I'm doing cases real quick after this. After I'm done interviewing him. All right, hold on. Let's change the name. All right, so how do you feel about this? I shouldn't say how you feel about this. How you feel about this should be probably reasonably obvious. But how do you feel about your gameplay today?
It is what it is. We beat them the first time we played them in a close match. They got us in the second time in a close match, so
right.
It seemed pretty even all around.
Yeah, it was very close. So what did you change about your game plan between this one and the last time you played this team?
I don't know if it was much that we changed. I think they adapted better to what we were doing, and we made a couple mistakes, and they capitalized on it.
So if you had to go back and do it all again, what would you change?
I think just get more comfortable with the angles, maybe get a little bit more comfortable with the shotgun. That's about it.
Right. That was kind of what you were getting at the first match too. Right. So, it is the end, but like the team I have with Reese, I'm not giving myself any, but we will give consolation prizes out, so stay tuned for that.
All right.
But thank you so much. If you guys want to stick around, the finals are coming up, and thanks for playing. You guys did really well. You definitely did better than me and Reese did, so that's already a start. And I made the map, right?
Thanks, and good luck to the two teams in the final.
Yep, sounds great. So, with that being said, now we move on to our next set of cases. You never know. Maybe this is what we've been waiting for. Maybe this is where the knife is coming out. Or I guess gloves, sorry. Well, that definitely did not have the gloves in it, but it did have the first stat track Nova we had. Now I'm going to have to buy keys after this one. Another one of these bad boys. Not a great condition either. Please don't look. Here, hold on. Let me do this. I forgot what my thing is here. Hold on. I actually had to get out. I have a new card, you see. Okay, here it is. Alright. Let's see what we get out of these. We're gonna keep open one more, and then the last set of the couple cases are gonna be opened after the finals. Okay, hey, that's a pretty nice looking Desert Eagle. It's not in great condition, but it looks pretty neat. So if you like trigger discipline Desert Eagles, this is where you're getting it. The last set of cases are going to be opened as soon as the finals are completed. So, going into this, we're going to have, let's see, let's get Dylan back in here. Dylan, I know you're listening. Get your ass in here. All right.
You called.
All right. So, last round. This is the final match. You guys are undefeated.
Yes, we are.
So, how comfortable are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I know Jaren's fucking tilted out there.
Why is Jaren tilted?
Oh, you could just tell. I mean, did you see the round where he bought a deagle and ran at them? I mean, you could just tell.
Yeah. Jaren does have a definitive tilt.
He's got signs, bro.
Yeah, he's got tells, as they call it.
Tells, yeah, he's got tells. And I mean, I've seen them. I'm like a doctor diagnosing a patient. I observe the symptoms.
What are you diagnosing him with?
Fucking tilt, bro. He's tilted.
With tilt. All right.
Yeah.
Is it terminal?
It's terminal.
It's terminal. All right.
It's terminal tilt.
So if you end up losing this match, and I bring you or Riley back on here to talk, what are you gonna say?
I mean, that just won't happen. It's just not gonna happen.
Right,
so,
right.
I mean,
Gotcha.
Why would I even need to consider was just never gonna happen. Like, you know what I mean? You could sit here all day and think about impossible scenarios. What if there was a unicorn here? Would I ride it? I mean, why would you need to think about that?
You know what? You got me there, dude. Do you think Riley would share the same sentiment?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's just as confident as I am going into this, and we know that. Well, Jaren's gonna be. He's gonna be malding. He's gonna be malding.
He's gonna be malding, crying,
yeah.
shitting,
Malding.
maybe
Yeah,
pissing
TTing.
his pants, maybe shitting cum.
Terminal tilt.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Well, I look forward to seeing you back that up. I'm going to actually, you know what? In fact, I'm going to give you the opportunity to here in just a second, all right? Hold on. So on stream, I'm going to manage another prediction, and I'm going to say which one you think is going to put out. Are you willing to put all the channel points you have as a subscriber on yourself?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, who else would I put it on?
All right, hold on. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. 2 minutes, start prediction. So it is on. So I've started the prediction, so it is on you now. I want to see it right now. I will put the opposite. Just to be a hater, all right? I'll put 10,000 blue doubloons.
See, I've actually just duped you. I just dropped 9,000 on Far From Nugent because I know, as you may know, Ben, that whoever I bet on is bound to win, is bound to lose. And see, I've just bet on them. And it's a little mind trick, you see, a little tricking the fate, tricking reality. So that means we are guaranteed to win now.
Okay.
You've been duped.
I don't care either way. I mean, it seems like a catch-22 all of a sudden, where it's like if you win, you lose a lot of blue doubloons. But hey, that just means everyone else.
The balloons. I want victory.
So all I'm saying is that even from your side, you guys are very unpopular to win because we got 21.4k blue doubloons on Farfanugan and 940 on the Shotgun Bros.
This is how the fate rolls, you know.
All right.
I always lose who I bet on.
All right. Well, what if trying to trick fate makes it double around?
That's not how it works.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, good luck in the finals here. We know it's going to be an amazing match, all right?
You know, I'd say good luck to you too, but we could.
All right, it was fun to see you. Let's go ahead and move on. All right, Jaren, get in here. Is Jaren watching? Get Jaren in here. There he is. All right.
Hello.
Jaren. So, you managed to come out in a very close match. How did you feel about that?
That one was a bit of a nail biter.
Yeah.
So like basically that kind of came down to knowing the tendencies of the players. It was hard to predict what's his name, Awesomeness, that guy, but like at times. But then predicting Hugh was Mason, that's his name. Predicting Mason was harder than predicting Hugh because Hugh basically almost every single time, like mid to late round, would always push the staircase. So I always knew he was there. So like the last couple rounds, we were able to kind of predict him doing that and take advantage of that.
Gotcha.
And then just like playing off those rotation tendencies was good for us.
Sure. So you think? So how are you feeling going into the finals? This is for all the marbles. The last couple of cases could have the gloves. They could have a trader. They could have anything good. Either way, you're coming out with something potentially, right?
Right.
If you win. So are there any nerves going between you and Simon?
Well, yeah, just trying to get like Simon. We went into practice a little bit and kind of got like a few things worked out. So I think we're better than we were initially because there were just a few things we needed to iron out, basically.
Yes, and you lost to them already, right?
To who?
To the Shotgun Bros, if I'm correct.
No.
Oh, you haven't even played against them, have you? So this is your.
I guess you can. We technically scrimmed against them like last night.
That's
and it was
true. That's true.
1-1.
But
on my team.
But you guys, so the first time you guys are meeting each other is in the grand finals.
Right.
All right. So no nerves or anything. Did you hear anything from the interview with Dylan?
Yeah, I heard everything you said.
All right. So what's your response to the trash talk, dude?
I bought a deagle that round, but I still headshot Hugh. So it was pretty easy. Yeah, I think we'll just take it pretty like 9-0. Either that or
You're
go get
9-0. All right.
Yeah.
So on predictions, it looks like it's 91% of betting money. The blue doubloons is on you, on your
Gotcha.
team.
I am joking. It'll be a good match. I don't think it'll be like last night was like
Is this? Can I take this as a backpedal?
No, I'm joking. I was joking before.
Yeah. All right.
Not a backpedal when.
I gotcha. Well, I look forward to seeing what you guys put together here in the final round. So good luck to you and Simon.
Thank you. Good luck. What's their name? Shotgun Bros.
Yeah.
See you on the field.
See you on the field. All right, go ahead and get the match started then, boys.
Alrighty.
And with that, we start the final match of this tournament. I know none of these cases that are being opened go to me, but the buyer's remorse is immense, and I am excited to see the finals regardless. Looks like they're in the lobby. Most of them are. Once it shows that they are no longer in the lobby and are actually in-game, I will join. Gotta wait for it to switch over here. Once I know that they're actually getting into game. It looks like they're waiting on Jaren, as is per usual. Now, I want to know, who made bank on the last prediction? There is now 23,374 blue doubloons, totaling almost 50,000 between the two predictions. Still shows that they're in the lobby. There we go. The last warm-up of the competition. Trying to get those pro flicks off. It's a bold move, Cotton. We'll see how it turns out. Oh my god. See, it looks like they're trying to tilt Jaren already. That was their plan all along. But Jaren comes back with the knife. I gotta say, whoever put their money on Shotgun Bros, I'm just gonna point out, gets everything if they win. Like, the way it works is really weird. And here it goes. The grand finals. Both holding together. They really think that staircase is where it's at, and they both push. It's a 2v1. He went too deep, but he sits in the cubby. He gets a better position. He could flip on him. He does. He has no idea that he's on staircase, but he will check it, surely. Almost like a Mexican standoff here all of a sudden. He does peek it, and it goes out! No health left, 7 HP. He has to play smart. He knows he's on CT. Does Jaren know how lit he is? It's already too close to call. Is he going to fake the plant, or is he going to go for the plant? He fakes the plant. He does get him to move, and that's the first round. Farfanugan takes the first round. Both of these teams spent a long time learning these maps. It's no surprise that they're the ones that make it to the very end. Jaren decides to be the one to make the fast play, but both of them already went down to the point. They are quite noisy. There's that staircase staring back at him. Of course, everyone's favorite angle. A lot of noise as he does the smoky spot, I guess you can call it. Banned in every country except for the one that this is hosted in. It's always the first to make a mistake. The first to make the noise. They have 23 seconds. They have to make their play. They are going down staircase. It is being watched. Dylan does have the advantage. They did make noise as well. They don't have any time. They have to push. He flicks on it. He gets the first kill on Simon. That's information for Jaren, but he isn't quite going to have it. He does get the first kill. He goes in, he pulls out the bomb, and it immediately gets dinged. And the round goes to the Shotgun Boys, living up to their name. It's too close for comfort, ladies and gentlemen. Utility goes out. That is going to do next to nothing. More aggression play from Simon. Oh, and it goes in immediately into shotgun territory. He's caught on both sides, drops into hell to try and save his own life with 20 HP. He does get a little bit of relief from his teammate. That does also give away the position, but it doesn't matter because Dylan wasn't looking all the way down into the pit. Plant goes out, and now it is up to Riley to take it back. He did make some noise, but I don't know if it was heard. Sitting in Alt-T. Firing on the point, he gives himself away. He's going to get on top. Gives himself a good vantage, but also makes himself easy to see. He jumps up. He can't see him. He could go for it. He could get... Oh, he jumps off of it, though. They're firing through nothing, and he gets the kill. Does he have time? He absolutely does, and the next round does go to the Shotgun Bros. Once again, living up to their name. Very close round. Oh. Might have gone a little differently if he had the body armor. More utility goes out for both. Hits a little bit off of Jaren. They're both playing up above, but CT very rarely actually plays aggressively up top to begin with, except for the case of rotations. Although this time, once again, he just loves going through staircase. He's become predictable. Smokey uses that. They have both... I went out again. Hope I don't miss anything too exciting. Okay, well I missed one thing that was exciting. Simon bringing out the utility. It's a good play. Dylan doesn't quite hit the shot. He goes too early, but he misses the second one too. Simon is through. And a good headshot for Simon. Simon wants to turn this around. Great utility play. He hears him. And amazing, great play. Probably the play of the night for Simon. A really great turnaround. Great utility work. Going out. Utility doesn't quite hit. They keep throwing the utility without really understanding that it usually doesn't deal much. Sometimes it can. Dylan likes holding that same spot. It's one of the best places to hold with the op. As long as you have a teammate with you, it's very safe as well. But now he's questioning himself because he hears things break. He hears movement. And he knows they can hear him scope in. Staircase is once again the best friend. Except this time, they aren't able to hold it with the double peek. He's going to get pushed with the op. More good utility play. He's in a bad spot. That's a safe plant. And things just went from bad to worse for Dylan. For Totakis. No vision whatsoever as they keep their own crossfire. Smart place to hold. Now they know where he is, but they aren't going to move a second until they hear that bomb go off or until he moves on to them. There's no way for Dylan to beat this. If he goes for that bomb, they're both going to trace him, and this is going to be it for him. Very nicely executed plan. Might have been a better idea for him to just save the weapon. Two to three. It is anyone's game. That does hit for just a few. 21 damage. Still playing aggro, but once again, as per usual, CT does not want to play aggressively. Of course, Dylan without his ops, Totakis, he's going to be holding a really frustrating angle. It'll be really frustrating for him if they decide to go through the vent. Okay. Now they're finally making a play. They did not expect him to be up there that quickly. That's the first time I think that I've seen the CTs play aggressively on this first half. I'm not surprised that they caught him off guard. There's no reason for them to believe they would come up the staircase. The staircase has been a huge point of contention for this game. More util. They're smart enough to stand back, but Simon still does take another 28 damage. Holding staircase. He's pushing up again. He thinks he's going to get lucky one more time. It's a good angle to hold. Everyone's headhunting each other now. CT's minus Smokey. Well, they are playing angles, but it's really hard for the T's to know where they're holding. They could get a free pick. They're waiting for him to move. Tensions are getting really high. The utility hits Simon! Oh my god! And he has information, it's still doable. But with 10 HP, it's going to be... Oh! Oh, he does escape. Dylan Totakis does not know. He doesn't know that he got himself up, but he does bring himself back. Standoff. Making noise, that could be a mistake, but he does get him with the pistol. Last round of the half, 4-3 in favor of the CTs, in favor of the shotgun boys. No harm done there. More aggression plays. They have to go quickly. Does he know there's only one there? He goes for it. First shot goes out to the CTs, but then traded immediately. It's 1v1. Last round of the half. Oh, and immediately picks him off. They could barely see each other, but Jaren just barely catches it. Is completely tied up in the finals going into the second half. Nerves have to be incredibly high, people. The 9-0 that they were hoping for did not happen, but it's not too late to win. The real question is, can the Furfanugan take this out, or will Smokey make out like a bandit? They know for sure that they aren't coming out main. Simon's holding the top of the staircase, an awkward angle, but... And engagement begins, and it goes to Smokey. They do have information. Another firefight breaks out. Where's the other person? They're jumping down. He's going to come behind him. Does he know? And he does get the kill. First round goes to the terrorists. Damaging himself for 2 HP. They're going to play aggressive. They're going all the way up through. He went up through ambush just to see if anyone was there. Simon practically paranoid trying to see if they jump down, but nobody ever jumps down CT because it makes noise. It's a very rare move. The tried and true angle to hold. Of course, this round's favorite spot to push. And we're kicked out. Load quickly before anything happens. We're probably already missing it. This is the finals, for Christ's sake. And we are getting something. Okay, we just barely caught the second of 2 kills. Rotates around, checking Hell. Not quite on Hell, but he is on the other side on Alt CT. On Alt T. 10 seconds left. He has to push. He goes for the plant. Oh, he gives up the plant in an attempt to fire, but he doesn't get it. I tell you, it's heartbreaking. Some of these I feel like they could get the plant down. But they just don't know it. I know it's hard for a shotgun, but still. Ooh, good 25 damage and an additional 14 to Toticus. Fire goes down. Apparently to stop him from pushing, but that's not what you do here. He's going to hold from balcony. Smokey not really looking. You never know if they're going to come from ambush. Both of them are watching the same point here. I'm not sure how I feel about that. So I'm once again checking up there anyway. That does end up going to Dylan. To Toticus. It's a nice sawed-off, but it's still a sawed-off. He's going to plant. He's going to take the chance.
Bomb has been planted.
He's checking. I wouldn't be ducking, but he's doing it. It's up to him on a 1v2. Good turn on that. Is he going for it? He can't find it. And he goes for it. Is he gonna get it? And he gets the defuse! Simon cowboying the bomb. Oh, that was a play. Very nicely done. Managed to turn. I know I said before that the other play was his highlight of the night, but that was a pretty close contender as well. Toticus waits back, anticipating the frag. They can hear him pushing this, so they got the flames off. It does turn into a 1v2. They don't know where the other player is. Simon's in trouble. He's cut off from the flame. He smokes it, but he's going to 37 HP, and he fires through the smoke, bringing it back to an even 6-6. ladies and gentlemen, I know you didn't pay for this seat, but I don't know. Oh, are they going for the smoke? Oh, apparently you don't have to line up that way. I mean, it's good to know. They do get the smoke perfectly, though. Smoke does get on top. Throwing fire, it's going to attack. Oh my goodness, almost half the HP. Simon is in a frenzy. The T's have completely and utterly annihilated. Simon is still alive, but he's in a bad spot. An incredibly aggressive use of utility that ends up paying off incredibly well for the shotgun bros. Is he going for it again? Except this time they're running it, trying to fake it out. Next round will go to the shotgun boys. It is now match point. It is only possible for Jaren and Simon to turn this into a tie if they win the next two before they win one. Utility goes out. They do decide to play it safer this time, probably for the best. Their engagements with the T's have not been particularly famous, but they go for the same execution play, and it does end up getting Simon. Good execution, good use of utility. Could this be it? They're playing so safely. They're so worried about losing this one. Are they going to rush together? It still could be in. Firing through, it still could be anyone's game. Jaren has clutched harder before. You can tell that Smokey is nervous. He has no idea where he's at. He's so lost. I wouldn't even... The play here, it's too much! Oh, he goes for the plant! It's a safe plant! Oh, but he fixes it out. It could be anyone's game! And it goes! The Shotgun Boys have turned a valiant effort and made it into the Grand. That is the Fountain 2023 tournament, ladies and gentlemen. You have just witnessed history in the making.
Hello.
Are you just thrusting yourself in here?
Yeah, I've hijacked.
All right.
The mic has been taken.
The mic has been taken. All right. Well, what do you have to say about this then, huh?
I want to say that my curse maintains itself. Whoever I bet on will not win.
Uh-huh.
And while I lost my doubloons today, I won a tournament.
Uh-huh. That's what you got to say?
And also, damn, did Riley play well. What a sexy man.
Yeah, I saw that you guys got a pretty, those last couple of rounds, you guys had a pretty nasty utility setup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys had a lot covered. That seems like the most one of the better ways to push that if you know that they aren't just holding an angle. Even then.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, when I saw you playing, I saw you hug the fucking light to throw that smoke. But like, I'm pretty sure it's easier if you just like stay in the middle of spawn, like that back wall, and then you throw it.
Right.
So I make it like 9 times.
Yeah, I did see that. So whoever voted for the Shotgun Bros, you just made a lot of fucking doubloons for a very little sum that you put in. So because that was 9% of the total Yeah, so it wasn't even a lot of people. It wasn't even a lot of people. It looks like it only shows that one of them was Hugh. There were 2 others that went in and didn't put a lot in, but everything that I put in and everything that that you put in, which was a lot. I think it was 19,000 between the two of us went to them. So they have a lot of channel points now.
Yeah, I want to say this goes out to Jaren and Simon. They put us under pressure. Right? They played well. And at one point, halfway through the round, I was questioning it. I was like, damn, are we gonna win this thing? Is it gonna happen? But it did.
But it did. You guys ended up taking it. It was very, very close. It looked like at the last round that Jaren had the opportunity to take the round back and bring it into a round 15.
He did. He's quite nasty, quite the nasty player. But I mean, clearly we are the better players because that's what I mean. We
Do you
won
think
the match,
that Tilt played into it like you said it would?
Oh, 100%. I mean, he's probably pretty upset right now.
You said you were going to 9-0 them, but you didn't quite. So what happened there? What went wrong?
Actually, I never said 9-0. That was Jaren that said 9-0. I said that we were going to destroy them, but we did.
Gotcha. Oh, I mixed those two up. Okay. Either way, I'm trying to start drama, so it doesn't matter if I got it right or not. All right. Well, get Riley in here, and you two can sit in here with me while we open the last 9 cases.
All right. Here, he'll come in here, and then I'll go talk to Simon real quick because he's talking to Simon. Oh, I want to say my sportsmanship.
Right. Hello. Oh, goodbye.
What's up?
Oh, you disappeared for a second on my screen.
Oh.
So you made it out. You made it to the top. This 2-time winner, huh?
We did. Yeah. You're right. I'm the 2-time winner of the fountain. Yeah, tournament.
Yeah. So
my name should definitely be written somewhere on the map for sure.
Let's calm down a little bit, huh?
Maybe just a spray paint of some coolest plays, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe the molly. You should have a crouching molly down the vent.
You know what? And instead, how about I give you 15 cases?
15 blues.
Hey, we don't know yet. You still have 9 more to open. You still have 9 more to open. All right. All right.
Cross my fingers, dude.
Yeah. See, I'm feeling generous anyway because I graduated today.
Really?
Yes.
Congrats.
Thank you, sir.
Way to steal the limelight. I'm just
yeah. Way to completely. Well, I wouldn't have tried to steal your limelight if you didn't 9-0 us, but.
Yeah, for sure.
So, was there any nerves going into this?
I mean, I haven't eaten all day, so my heart was definitely pounding. But once we got in the game, it stopped. So that's.
Gotcha.
I guess not.
Now, you guys get the 15-15 split will be random, right? But I know Dylan said he wanted that factory new Negev. If the 50-50 split, the roll ends up giving you the factory new Negev, will you give it to him?
Yeah, then I just get one choice of my own.
Ah, I see. So he kind of played his hand a little early when he said that he was really eyeing him to give. Okay.
Now I get the knife that pops out.
You get it's gloves, but yeah.
Oh well, whatever.
So, yeah, if the gloves come out, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of scared if the gloves come out because I know that you guys are going to be like arguing with each other when I'm trying to like.
We'll be horrible, like we won't be friends after that for sure. We'll hate each other.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, just getting gloves out of a free tournament with 4 teams.
Now we'll just like flip a coin or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, it'll go based off of the way I'm putting it, but then I might just let you do that because I'd be way too scared to like bear the news.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather tell an 8-year-old that he has terminal cancer than tell one of you who gets the gloves.
I don't think either of us are like that. I don't think
well, yeah, I would just have to give the news, like.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so Dylan, get in here. You guys can watch this together. All right. First, I'm going to spend some of my own personal channel points and see, because every time I keep trying to put my hat and glasses, or at least my glasses back on, somebody keeps toggling it back off, and I think it's because they won a shit ton of money off of doubloons.
Yeah, I was about to say, whoever put pink on fucking the predictions just got so many.
Just got fucking banged.
It was Mason. He said
it was Mason.
Mason and Hugh.
The winnings are gonna be huge if you guys win.
Yeah. It was.
So
I think between them they got like.
The odds are super high on one side, like you get more.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, if you put like $10 on one person, everybody else puts 20,000 on the other, then you get 20,010 back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, I don't know
Yeah,
why
so-
Twitch does it that way, but it is. So he really did just
Yeah.
fucking make bank off of those doubloons. And of
Right.
course, yeah. So now like he gets all of the benefits of that, I guess.
It was really fun though. Like I honestly had a blast.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a lot
whole
of fun. I'm
tournament.
glad everyone else did too. But you know what's gonna be even more of a
The
blast when we
T-side
open up these
execute though that we pulled off.
Yeah, that was really good.
My one was build.
I'm going to have the
If you-
VOD for this by tonight.
If you
as well.
open gloves though, I will cry.
Yeah, I'd probably
I will
cry as
stream
well.
it just so you can get the content, but I will cry.
All right, let's give this a try then, shall we? All right, let's switch over and let's see how things look here. All right, the first 4, and then I have to get 5 more.
So there's.
All right, another blue. You know, you gotta start off weak. You can never tell what the wear on these
You gotta
SGs are.
screen share so we can watch live, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Huge
there's a
delay.
delay.
All right, hold on.
You're spoiling it. I hear it
True.
blue, and then it
Another
comes up on
blue,
screen.
and I'm like, yeah.
You'll be cheering about gloves, and we'll be like, huh?
What? Yeah, I could fake you guys out, make it sound like we got nothing, and then it's gloves.
True. And then it's gonna be like the 100 pair, like Hydro gloves or whatever, the $100.
Right. Hey, another Negev, and it is factory new.
Oh, babe.
But not stat track.
It is not stat track, but the odds of it being stat track on top of it are already a 1 in 10. So.
Yeah. I mean, in fairness, it doesn't matter what you open because when you send it to Riley, it's all gonna be sent to the void.
Yep.
Right. It's gonna be into the void. Almost another one.
Second tournament winner, perhaps the first time reward winner.
Perhaps. Yeah, an asterisk next to it. All right, after this we have 5 more. All right, another R9. This one.
Stat
Yeah.
track, by the way.
Hold on, I have to switch the screen on the stream really quick so that no one can see my. Well, you guys I trust.
Oh, the buying part. Yeah, that would be unfortunate. How many more do you have to open?
5. Just 5 left.
But you've got
Gotcha.
so many more cases, you know. I feel
Yeah,
like,
I just bought them up
I know
while they
you-
were.
You know, I just
feel
feel
a
like we
little
deserve
entitled.
all of them.
Yeah, that was totally part of the game. I was always like available for the game. Yeah.
Thank you for your transaction.
Yep. All right. Here we go. All right. 5 left. You gotta hover what you want. I know you said you liked your USP, so.
Ooh, yeah, that would be a very sick USB.
But how do you split one red?
You don't. It's random who gets what.
Yeah, he got his choice.
Oh,
You know,
there goes a
I'll get
pink.
mine.
Man, we are getting very lucky. I've gotten back-to-back pinks before. This is was this factory
wanna
new?
say,
First
I
one?
was doing coin flip for who got to pick C or T, C tier or T start. Me and Jaren lost every single one.
Yeah,
There
that
wasn't
was
a single
pretty
coin
fucking
flip who
unlucky.
won.
That is actually, yeah, that's actually unlucky.
Dude, with that kind
Another
of luck, we
one.
could've gotten a pink.
Oh man, 3 more.
Me and Riley always got to pick.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got,
that's
yeah, we got
literally
point outs every
bullshit.
time.
And hey, that's an AK,
That's
What's
what he
the
did.
wear?
and that's a minimal wear one too. Yeah, look at that.
It's like
Baby.
$10.
Pretty close.
10
Let's see, a
bucks?
minimal wear one. Let me look.
10 buckies.
$10. Just
Almost
only
like
$5.
10 of what you spent on the
2 more.
Factory
stuff.
new. is
Right.
14, I think.
All right, 2 more.
Though Slate is a really popular like sticker gun.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. All right, last case, boys. Let's see what we got.
2 more. Come on, 2 more.
This is the last one.
Gloves.
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 Don't set yourself up for failure.
Red.
It's a blue. It's a stat track blue.
That's like well worn.
Yeah, so we'll work out who gets what, but overall, you guys probably each get like.
That Eagle skin is amazing though. I really
Which
like
one?
the
Oh yeah, the trigger discipline.
Just do it
Yeah.
the way that you were planning on doing it.
Yeah.
And then if the Negev that he wants just happens to be on my side, then just swap it out for a random one.
Sure.
What's up, Mike?
It is 2 weeks before I can trade it to you guys, but I do gotta say, congratulations on your win. Once I have reworked the fountain for the 50th time, we're gonna do another one for CS2.
You know what I think the problem was, Ben? Is I think we are playing on an older version.
Hey, are you raining on our parade right now, Home Slice?
No.
You being a hater?
I'm saying this because a lot of the times, well, at least when I played, it was always Jaren hosting, and so it's
okay. We can discuss this once I'm done saying.
Okay, I understand, boss. Sorry.
So, like I was saying, congratulations on the win. When CS2 comes out, we're holding another tournament. But until then, 2 weeks, I'll give you your shit. If I don't, then I'll pay you each out. I mean, it's not going to happen again, but I already talked to Gabe Newell. I got him on the phone again, and you know he always goes with what I tell him.
Who's the little dude in the back corner of your...
Oh, that's Quilly. That was for a thing.
Oh, I see.
It's for a thing, dude.
It was for when I was playing a game. So,
I see.
that is the end of the tournament. Before the stream goes out, do our winners have anything they want to say to everyone back home?
It was rigged.
Simon, shut the fuck up, you lost.
I mean, I just want to thank...
Shut the fuck up.
I just want to thank everybody for being supporters of the Shotgun Bros from the start. I knew we could win.
Except for the, except for the 91% people who voted against.
Well, that was mostly Jaren or Dylan's points.
There were a lot of people.
To counterweight his unluckiness.
We had 2 people who actually voted more than he did. Who put more?
I think I put 2K.
Well,
I put 10K.
My heart goes out to Mason then. He's the only guy who believed in us. Won a lot of points out that.
All right, good work, fellas.